All right. So here's another edition of, you know, our little D&D thing. Last we left off, we were about 2 days into our 16-day journey towards Gelderad, uh, in hopes of searching for a focus that would allow the leader of a cult of Solkara worshippers to summon elementals that would aid them in their mission to um, rid the region of this cult of Asmodeus. So let me mark where we are on the map. Uh, right about here. Can you guys see that?
I thought we were farther than that.
No, that's about where you guys are.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little further. I think it was like
Yeah, that's about right.
here.
Yeah, that's it. Because
Yeah.
the one you marked before was where we met with the giants,
All right.
and right there is where we met with the merchants. We just
Okay.
met with the merchants. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, the party just met with a little duo of merchants. Um, traded some stuff. Rogdred got a great sword. And why don't we go around and describe your characters again, just to keep it fresh in our minds.
If people are, for God forbid, marathoning this,
Yeah. I mean, just so that even in our own heads we can keep it fresh.
all right.
Yeah. I went first last time, so someone else go first.
Well, I can, because James is a pansy.
I went first in the first video, so. Or maybe I
All
didn't.
right.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you didn't.
Go, Adrian. Go.
Johanna did. But all right. Well, Septic. He is a living construct. He is a warforged. He is the equivalent of a fantasy robot. He doesn't. He has one charisma, so he doesn't really think. He doesn't talk like people do. He's not people. But he is a gigantic necromancer that also happens to worship a demon. But it's okay because the demon's undead.
All right.
Um,
So, did you describe your? You're not wearing any clothing or anything, right?
he's
No,
wearing-
well,
He has
the
that.
gigantic cloak
Giant.
that's been patched
patchwork
together.
Yeah. What do you say? What does Septic look like? Because I know like Warforged is supposed to sort of look like Iron Man or some stupid shit like that, or Liberty
Don't look like-
Prime or whatever. But I always like the idea of them looking like Necrons.
Well,
Well,
considering because you're pretty sure that you want Subject to be an Nitritian spellbot, right, Adrian?
yeah.
Okay. So you would definitely have more of an elven motif to your design. There wouldn't be any engravings or whatever because that probably would have worn away a long time ago.
Yeah.
But you would definitely be a bit. There'd be like I guess flourishes in the metal plates and stuff. But as for the general shape, I'd leave that up to you. I don't know if you'd rather be like a big bulky metal man or
Well, I mean,
more Necron looking.
honestly, I should go with the more skeletal because he doesn't have, besides the Constitution, he
And the
doesn't. He doesn't have the strength or.
Also, he's like a demon worshiper, and you want to go with that angle, I guess. Like a sick red paint
Terrifying
job,
better.
skull face, red paint job, red and black, flames
Oh,
on the
I
side.
don't know. That's just trashy.
Is he a Nitridian warbot or a Mexican's car?
Both?
Oh my
He's a
God.
Mexican Nitridian warbot. Don't ask me how
Ooh.
that happened. It's a long story.
His maker was Aurelian Gomez.
Aurelian Gomez. That's an Eladrin name.
Blow me. All right, I guess I'll introduce my character. He's a lovable half-orc, shade, which means
Lovable.
I'm like an immortal creature of shadow.
You made a deal for your soul with the plane of shadow.
Yeah, kind of. I wouldn't say a deal, more like I just like I don't know, jumped into the shadow, got covered in it like a nice layer of
You're
soot.
like imbuing your essence with that of the Shadowfell.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. My skin is like pitch black. My hair, everything, my eyes. It's just kind of hard to make out my features. Sort of. The only thing that people can make out of my face is like my nose and my tusks.
You're
Um,
basically like a character that hasn't been unlocked yet.
yes, that's a really good explanation. Um, and I'm a hexblade, which means I'm like some kind of I'm like a non-offensive like my magic isn't damage based. It's status effects mostly. It's usually so it's all curses and hexes and other nasty little things.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If Septic gets shot by lightning, he can redirect some of it back.
He's
That's a new
Nice.
thing he can do.
That would have been handy.
Okay, so you done, Jay?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I'm just looking at something.
Okay, so Johanna, go ahead.
My character is Ariana of House Valakane, and she is
She
a
even got a house name now.
rogue who is about 750 and the tiniest of the party. She she's actually a little bit more interesting than Rogdred. She actually has magenta eyes and silver hair, and not all black.
Already attacking each other.
Okay, and I'll describe my character. I am a human. No, anyway, I'm the DM, so just in case that wasn't obvious. Anyway,
Also, I actually I was just looking at something, which is why I didn't. Rogdrad he's from a tribe of sort of like really nasty half orcs that like to make deals with devils and demons and magical pacts just for great power, and that's why I chose to become an immortal shadow creature, so I can take over. Pretty much, my dream is to take over the entire northern arm of the continent and rule it with an iron fist for all eternity.
while you're doing that, or hold on. Yeah, why don't after you finish talking what you're saying, Johanna and Adrian, why don't you guys go on about your background a little bit too?
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
you go first, Johanna. You have more.
Well, yeah.
I'll let.
Wait.
Oh, were you done speaking? Or...
No.
Oh,
No. That was the kind of the point. That was the point of what Andrew said. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so mainly I just want to get powerful enough that when I come back to my part of the continent, which is the northern arm, I will just be generally very powerful and take it over. And I do that right now by sort of groveling and kissing ass. And then killing people when they piss me off. It's my thing.
why weren't you
I'm
a
surprised
rogue?
you kept me alive.
Why wasn't I a rogue? Because
That'd be
rogues are
lame.
powerful.
I know, but
Not
you're such a
powerful.
backstabber.
Yeah, well, Hexblade. It sounds like a dick, right? Hexblade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you curse people, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I can do 2 curses a day now.
So that's
You
nice.
can. That's
I'm
nice.
throwing out like a million fucking spells.
You just bring ghouls and skeletons to the party.
Anyway,
Well-
it's Johanna's turn.
All right, yeah. Ariana is a former Drow Inquisitor. She tortures people for her house. And basically she just said, fuck all of y'all, and left. And now she's basically being hunted down by her house.
And I'm sure there'll be a reason as to a more a more specific reason as to why she left
She knows.
fell in
later on. But yeah, Adrian.
Well, he used to be a Nitridian spellbot, but some things happened. Then he started worshipping Orcus. Maybe that was his rebellious phase. But he was always... He was basically, like, when on the battlefield, he was meant to, like, resurrect, like, the opposing side's corpses and stuff. Have their friends fight friends, even though... And eventually, he got away from the Nitridian army. Somehow. Maybe he was abandoned, thought he was dead. And he has a Lich Heart. That's his power source now.
A level 32 Lich Heart.
Yeah, he doesn't remember how he got it. He doesn't remember a lot of things. In-game, Septic doesn't remember he's a Nitridian spellbot.
Yeah, you've only ever heard Bren make a reference to that.
Yeah. But...
And not the Nitridians themselves.
I don't know. They probably didn't see it as interesting.
Well, I mean...
They just didn't care that one of their old spellbots was apparently some necromancer. Good shit.
I mean, he's probably so worn down compared to how they normally looked. They're probably like, don't even recognize him. Because he only thinks he's 300. He's probably a lot older than that. Well, he is a lot older than that.
We used to ride these babies for miles. Okay.
Well, I mean, Johanna's character does ride on top of Septic.
You're my
Yeah.
arch.
Okay, so I guess we're good to start now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're currently at like the edge of the forest. I suppose it's dusk. You guys just encountered that small little merchant couple, and it's around 7 p.m. and around this time the crickets are chirp, and it's raining heavily too.
Yeah.
You get this
We were
nice
camping.
intense breeze coming off the ocean. Very salty wind.
I wish I could feel the breeze.
And were we about to set up camp, or were we packing up?
We were setting
I
up
think
camp because it
We
was
were setting
raining.
up camp.
Okay, yeah.
So we're
So-
probably working on the tent.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh crap! What the fuck? All right.
So yeah, you guys finish up setting up your camp. They're all kind of soaked. And yeah, your tent is set up. And it's what material is the tent?
What do Nitridians use? Because it's a Nitridian tent.
Oh yeah. So
All the
it's
stuff we have is from the Nitridian army. Oh, I guess that's one more thing that's worth mentioning. We are currently working for both the Nitridian Empire's military and the cult of Solkara.
yes.
So,
Yay.
And yeah, so their tents are leather, so they repel water really well. And yeah, so you guys take shelter in this tent. The floor is still very muddy and mushy, though, inside the tent. Lots of like plant detritus from like leaves of the forest.
I kind of, I'm gonna pull my cloak off and just kind of lay it on the ground and just sit on top of it and just try and dry off.
yeah, I'd take off my nice cloak. Kind of pissed that it got rained on a lot. Because I have a bunch of other crappy ones, you know, spares and stuff. At this point, I take out my I actually take off most of my clothes and I take up my prayer book of Grumsh and I start reading that. Um, I'm sort of getting a lot more into the Orcish religion because I've seen how it's helped me thus far, and I'm going to try and use it to my advantage as much as I can. Um,
All right.
um, I guess I'm just thinking like, okay, so in character. So Oriana, what is a drow doing outside of the Underdark?
Uh, I it yeah. I was I didn't quite enjoy the life I had, so I needed a change of pace. 750 years in the Underdark is kind of dull.
Hmm.
Why are you out so far from your tribe?
Because I want power more than anything. I want to be able to dominate my tribe, my people, and the only way to get power is to take it. Um, that's why I've become an immortal, living being of shadow.
All at 16 too.
Yes, I did it when I actually became a shade when I was 12 years old. It's a
Let's see.
coming part of a coming of age ceremony in my tribe.
Uh-huh.
Mm. What's with
So,
the eyes?
mhm.
Did you hear me?
I caught like half of that.
Uh, I said, what's with the eyes?
Oh, um, it's just a little thing for intimidation. So, yeah.
It's kind of
Kind
creepy.
Oh, I know. That's part of the point. Also helps relieve some confessions.
Are you
Give you some
religious in
clear
any way?
leads.
Are you one of them Lolth devotees?
Ugh, no.
No, no, not religious. That's not your flavor.
No, not entirely. Leave it to the clerics.
Hmm. Where do you think he came from?
To be honest, I really have no idea. I've never seen anything like it.
Bren said he was some Nitridian spell bot, but the Nitridians don't strike me as people to use some sort of necromancer machine.
The
Ooh,
ones I
actually,
Uh,
make an arcane check.
okay.
What?
Knowledge arcane?
Yeah.
Sorry, give me a second. Here we go. 15 plus 7, 22.
Okay. Rogdred knows that Nitridians are actually pretty famous for using necromancers on the battlefield.
Oh,
And in fact, their emperor is an archlich.
oh, okay.
I
Oh,
like them.
What'd you say?
I said I
Okay.
like them
So I
because
guess I guess
archliches.
retconning what I just said because I should have assumed, of course, people who hate having their own men die would be pretty heavy.
Either good at like necromancy or conjuration.
Yeah.
maybe that's where I
Um,
got the witch heart.
Oh,
um,
that could be
maybe.
actually.
I don't know. That Lich Heart creeped me out. It didn't seem like the Nitridians would put that in someone. It just seemed like something took him over.
When you notice that when you guys start to speak about the heart, this general feeling of uneasiness sort of just sets in you, and it's a very unnatural, sort of uncomfortable feeling. and it's almost
Oh.
like talking about dirty stuff behind your parents' backs. It's almost you feel like you shouldn't be talking about it.
Mm.
The entire time while they're talking, Septic's like just kind of not shut down, but he's like power saving mode. He's just like
Mode.
not moving, just like looking out like into the distance.
Sleep mode.
You're in a tent.
Oh, don't
unless
think
you
I'd
unless you
fit
just
in
sit outside.
Can he fit in the tent?
I don't think I'd fit in the tent with.
I thought the tent was a military tent.
Yeah, it's pretty decent sized. It's like
All
Oh,
right.
okay.
it's like one of those like imperial tents, like the biggish ones in Skyrim kind of.
Oh, okay.
Like the ones that the officer would be in.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Septic doesn't see the point of staying dry. He's a robot.
Yeah, fair
He's
enough.
outside.
He's rust free unless it's a rust monster.
Yeah.
Magic.
Or a rust dragon.
Oh, his favorite. Give me a second, guys.
Fine.
Sorry, there's just something I don't want the rest of the world to hear, even though I'm fine with you guys hearing it.
He's taking a shit.
It was supposed to be a secret.
Tunnel. So how about that weather we're having, huh?
It's raining and shitty. Call me Captain TMI, but I hate the guy known as Blue 40. Holy hell. Little cousin had her 2-year-old birthday party, and they had like a Sesame Street themed thing, and so all the Grover and Cookie Monster, like this like snack made of white chocolate, and so like the dye is just it kills me.
Ew.
I'm so sorry.
Ugh, I hate it. Anyway, so back to us in a tent in the rain.
A lot of thunder going off right now. Flashes
Yeah.
of lightning.
I'm as you know, like as I've sort of said before, Rogdrad is becoming a lot more religious. And he's been entertaining the idea of becoming an Eye of Grumsh. But yeah, so he's just been sort of thinking of, doing that. And yeah, I guess. I guess nothing more to say right now. We're just stuck in a tent in the rain.
Yeah, I got nothing
Okay,
I can think of.
so you guys rest as much as you can, and I suppose in about 5-6 hours from now, the storm passes over. It's still raining lightly, but the worst of it is it's gone, and it's 1 a.m.
Okay.
Alright.
We definitely pack up to go move because we really intended to travel mostly by night, and so this sort of backwards
We lost a lot of time.
travel system is, I only travel at night because as a shade I am weakened in the daylight, and I'm not a fan of daylight myself, at a visual level. So let's get moving for the next few hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
It takes you guys about half an hour to pack up your tent, and you're walking along the muddy road. It's still raining lightly, and you're kind of within view of Theldford, and you can see the ruins in the distance,
Mm-hmm.
crumbled walls and toppled buildings and stuff. And it almost looks like it's still smoking.
At this point, yeah. You guys want to try and make it to Theldford, and then before daylight hits us, and then at least make it there, and then loot the place, see if we could find anything we like.
I bet there's a few treasures lying around. I wouldn't mind going.
I bet
You know that if you detoured to Theldford, you'd likely add another day of travel.
that's fine. There's
Okay,
not much difference between 32 and 34 days of travel.
okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So you guys continue walking in the direction of Theldford, and there's a lot of these strange, long-tailed blackbirds that almost seem like they've been like following you. They're not exactly like in a circle above you or anything like that, but they've been like darting around you guys kind of for like the past 4 hours as you've been walking down the muddy road.
Can I make a knowledge nature check on that?
I
Sure.
Uh, I got a 7.
Yeah, you don't know what these birds are.
Well, I'll tell you something, Ariana. I don't think these things are natural. Septic.
Uh,
What do you know about them?
They fly.
Do you know what they are?
I'm,
Don't you
Would
have
I?
don't you have knowledge of the planes?
No.
No?
No.
All
Crap.
religion and arcane.
Me too.
And
Oh shit! I was assuming these guys were devil things, so that you need knowledge of the planes to know about them.
well, that would be more of a religion thing, I would think, with the devils.
Would they? All right then. Let me try. If it's religion
Well, ask Andrew if that works.
or arcane,
Um,
what would you say?
I think arcane would work.
Okay, I'll do that. Anyway, so let's go. Oh, cool. 26.
Okay. You know
Yeah.
that this particular type of bird is actually from the Shadowfell. And in the
Oh.
Shadowfell, they're known as Durgeons,
They're like surgeons.
like Dirgeons.
so like dirge pigeons.
And
Yeah.
I suppose that Roger will also know that when Durgeons start to sing, it can cause negative effects on those who hear them.
Oh shit.
Septic
And
does not like
usually they
Sonic.
use that to their advantage when they're hunting for prey. By the way, they're about the size of what are those birds?
Um,
Um,
Give me a physical descriptor.
Parrots. They're about the size of parrots,
Okay.
Like macaws? Big
Yeah,
red
like
ones?
like a
Yeah.
pirate, like a
parrot.
parrot bird.
Right, kind of
Macaws.
macaw.
Macaw!
Yeah. So at this point, I say, these are dirge pigeons from the Shadowfell.
It also strikes you as kind of odd that they're in the mortal plane.
I don't know how they got here. I haven't seen them anywhere but the Shadowfell. The first time I went to become a shade when I was 12 years old.
How did you get there? Out
My
of
dad took me.
And how you got out?
I left.
Do you
I was a
think
shade at that point. I could just sort of do it, you know?
So wait,
Um,
is like your entire tribe shades?
No,
Is it
no, no,
like
just me. It was just that was my
oh,
choice to do that. It was a personal thing.
alright.
Um, yeah, these Durgeons don't.
One of them squawks, and it's this disgusting, guttural, odd, like squawk.
Johanna. All right. So at this point, we all have
They all
crossbows.
start doing it at this point.
Yeah. Okay. We have to start killing them.
Everyone make a will save.
My will!
shit. My lowest. I got a 12.
19. I got a 19.
Give me one
Okay.
second. Let me get to my dice.
The dice are going to kill me.
I got a 10.
Let me just get the little thingy real quick. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that Johanna and not Johanna, Ariana and Septic both failed their saving throws, and they are they're actually nauseated.
I
So
can't be nauseated.
You can't be.
Yeah, Warforged.
Warforged don't have stomachs.
Okay.
So Johanna fails.
Well, actually,
It's in the rules.
it's more of a mental effect. So I'm gonna look for a different.
A
What would it
different
be?
thing.
Yeah, a different thing. 'Cause I think if it was it's against will, so I don't think it'd make much sense for it to have such a physical effect.
I think it'd probably be more disorienting than anything.
Yeah, I'm looking for something. Okay, you're both shaken. You're hit with this irrational fear,
Oh hell.
They want my Lucky Charms.
and you have a -2 to attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
God damn it!
You take a -2?
Yeah,
That like everything for a while.
yeah, basically everything except AC.
Woo! That's not.
Probably put that in my temporary mods, not miscellaneous. Oh god, no. My stats. Well, I officially don't have a will save bonus now.
Just hope they don't keep on doing it.
So, okay, at this point,
They start this. Oh, you notice that they're starting to become more coherent in this song, and it's almost becoming. You almost feel like your ears are playing tricks on you, and it's almost becoming this sort of deep throat singing choir.
You got to get that throat singing in.
so, how close are they?
They're now they're like flying in a defined circle around you. So they're about head level, so about 6 feet off the ground, and they're flying in a circle that is about maybe 5 feet, so like 5 feet away from you. So I guess maybe like a 10-foot sort of circle. They're flying around you.
Okay,
I think we're surrounded.
yeah. So I can hit them with my melee weapon, actually, right? If I tried.
5 feet, yeah.
Yeah, you could try.
Yeah, cool. At this point, I unsheath my greatsword, but then I plunge it into the ground, and I run my finger along it, casting Blade of Blood. I sacrifice, 5 hit points.
That's a really deep cut.
Yeah.
And my, blade is now covered in magical blood, and so now I do 5d6 damage. So I'm gonna roll to attack one of these dudes.
What?
Okay, 16 plus 9, 25.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you hit like a few of them as you swing your blade into them. I
Okay,
guess.
so damage calculation. How's that gonna work? Do they each get damaged equally, or?
I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Kind of like treating it as like a swarm sort of thing.
Okay.
So they have like collective HP.
Okay, cool. All right. 3, 8, 13, 14. One more. 19 plus 4. Yeah, so 23.
23.
Okay, yeah. You yeah, you kill a lot of them as you swing your blade into the little circle. They like do these like high pitched squawks and like are sliced into bits from your sword or your sword.
Mm-hmm.
How many are there?
And you
Too
don't know.
many.
You can't count them,
Oh,
Too
great.
many.
especially in your like shaken state.
Oh,
Uh,
shit.
Septic or Ariana gonna do anything?
I could probably try shooting my crossbow at one of them.
How big is the swarm?
Wait, why use your crossbow if they're so close? Oh yeah, because you're 5'9".
Yeah, I'm tiny.
Oh, what did you ask, Adrian?
Like, how big is the swarm? Like, how many?
Uh, if you could get an estimate, it's maybe
Yeah.
around like 15 of them,
Hmm.
maybe around 20.
I do have my spells prepared.
You don't
Whatever.
have a
I'll
chain
use it.
lightning, do you?
I'm not gonna use my lightning on it. It's just... Dreug's doing good, but I will use one of my cantrips. I'll use acid orb. Just like
Okay.
Hmm.
I got a 20, so I definitely didn't fail. Opposite of arcane spell failure chance. And it's like a D4 damage, so it's not too much, but never know when you're
Isn't it a D3?
Oh, it probably is. Let me check.
A D3.
Yeah, cantrips do D3 damage.
Yeah. Oh, well, I almost looked at the exact opposite of what I want. I hate that there's two spells. There's Orb of Acid and there's Acid Orb.
Well, which one is it?
I was just saying it's...
Acid Orb is the cantrip. I think Orb of Acid is like
Yeah.
the one that does like upwards of D6 or something.
Wait. That's not even... Oh, Acid Splash. Sorry. Acid
Oh.
Splash is the cantrip. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a ranged touch attack, deals 1d3 points. I rolled a 20. I didn't have my arcane spell failures.
Right. So go ahead and do damage. Oh wait, do they get a reflex save from that?
No, no saving throws.
Okay, yeah. So roll your damage.
Woo! D3!
And it's not a ranged touch attack, right?
Is a ranged touch attack.
Oh yeah, then roll for that.
Well, I did. That
Oh,
was...
you did?
Yeah, that's what I got the 20 on.
Oh, I thought that was for the spell
Well,
failure chance.
I figured that would be like in the same thing, like if I'm actually trying to hit something. I mean, I can roll them separately. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I would roll it separately.
Alright. I got, and you don't add your ranged attack bonuses, right? Touch attack is just your base.
Yeah, you'd use your ranged attack
Oh,
bonus.
okay. So I got a 16.
Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't get them.
Oh, dang.
So your little orb of acid kind of like shoots out, and it just flies through the swarm. It doesn't hit any of them. Okay.
Yeah, well.
Is
It's a
Ariana
cantrip.
gonna do anything? Ariana.
Hmm?
You gonna do anything?
I'm probably too short to try and hit them, aren't I?
Well, I mean, they're not flying really high up. They're 6 feet
try
above
to-
the ground.
I'll try to slash a few with my long sword.
Your short sword.
Or my short sword. Short sword. Never mind. I got a 6.
Okay. So you swing in vain. And everyone make a will save again.
Oh, great. Oh no! I got an
Sorry.
8.
It just fell on the floor. Let me see what it says. I got a 19 plus
Okay, yeah, you save
3.
against it.
Yeah.
I got a
I
17
got an
total.
8.
Oh man. Okay, so
Ariana
something
is
manages.
even more delirious.
Yeah, let me get the effect thing. She is now frightened.
Oh god.
Which, let me read the description. A frightened creature flees from the source of its fear as best as it can. If unable to flee, it may fight. A frightened creature takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. A frightened creature can use special abilities, including spells, to flee. The creature must use such means if they are the only way to escape. So basically,
So I have to run.
if you, yeah, you should. You know that you can't run though, so you can still technically fight,
Okay.
but only if you are trying to flee that way.
I can.
Basically,
You said I could use spells and stuff to use my aid my escape.
it's basically if you have like a teleportation spell, but you can only use that if you are trying to flee.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Bunch of dirty commie terrorist birds.
And
I'm gonna hide behind septic.
okay. So yeah, that's nice. And Septic is he shakes off the shaken effect.
Birds!
Stupid bird.
Like the movie.
Okay. So now they actually tighten their circle now, and some of them start swooping in with their talons. So
Get away!
this is basically an area attack. Let's see. Okay,
If I
yeah,
die because
I'm
of
assuming
this.
none of you have AC 12 or lower.
No.
What?
No.
Yeah. So their like talons
I
are just
almost do.
the talons are just scraping against like your armor or missing altogether. Okay, so Rogdar's turn.
Kill birds.
24.
You hit them.
And remember, the Blade of Blood is active for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
So yeah. So 2, 6, 12, 14, 18, 22.
Dang. Yeah. You just cut this huge swath through them, and you killed more than half of them.
All right.
Um. Yeah.
If only I were level 6.
Okay. So Septic gonna do anything?
Burn these idiots. Burn these winged rats.
That's a waste of good magic.
Oh, you are all automatically deafened at this point because their singing is extremely loud.
Oh, great.
So you guys can't hear each other talking, or you can't even hear them beating their wings. It's just this horrible screeching, singing throat sound.
That doesn't deal sonic damage, though.
No,
Alright.
not yet.
Wait. Oh, shite.
Ariana's gonna have a fear of birds after this. She'll see like a pigeon and she'll just run.
Septic not gonna do anything.
I'm thinking,
Damn birds.
whatever. I'll use Magic Missile.
Okay.
So, I think I... One second. Double checking up on it. Because I think it's 1 missile per my spell caster level. Or it's...
Whoa, is your spellcaster level different from yesterday?
Okay, never mind. I was trying to
Okay.
remember it.
Oh.
It's okay. I have 3.
Wasn't it like 2D?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
can shoot 3 missiles.
It's like stabbing someone with a dagger 3 times.
Yeah. Okay. So I shoot my magic missile. Well, wait. Do I need to see if there's any hits or anything like that?
Just a spell failure chance.
Yep. Okay. Didn't get the spell failure. So I summon up the chattering skulls again and pelt the swarm. The skulls eating some of the birds.
Yes, perfect.
So I've dealt 12 damage. Or no, 11 damage.
That's
Nice.
nice. Okay, there's only like 4 of the birds left. It still sounds like there's at least 100 of them that are screaming, though.
Septic will need earplugs after this. You don't even have ears!
My oral receptors. So
Um,
Ariana gonna do anything, or is she just gonna sit there and cower?
I'm gonna
Power.
sit there and silently cry in fear.
Okay, everyone make will saves.
God fucking
No
damn
more
it.
wheel saves.
Make
I
a
got
will
a
save and then a
16.
fortitude save.
fuck.
I
Okay,
got a 16 for the will save.
I got a 6.
I got a
I
22.
I got a 6 for the
Okay.
will save and a 17 for the fortitude save.
Did Septic and Ariana make fortitude saves yet?
I got a 3 for the
Yep.
fortitude save.
Give me 1 second. Sorry. Stupid touchscreen. I got a 19 for the fortitude save.
Okay,
Well, 20 total.
so their screeching
Oh,
rises to this. It's extremely intense. You can't even hear the screeching anymore. Now your ears are just like ringing, and it's almost like the sound is becoming physical, and you can almost like feel just the force of it like whipping around you. And Ariana takes 13 sonic damage.
Oh my
Ouch.
god.
The way the damage works is that it's a D4 damage for every bird that's in a swarm. You're lucky that there's only 4 of them, because if they were at any higher number, like
I would have died.
before, like let's say Subject didn't do his magic missile, it would have been 15 D4 damage.
Oh, sure.
would've
Give all the credit to Septic.
I would have
Well,
died.
yeah. Let's say if they did this and they were at full numbers, it would have been 60 D4.
Ew.
That's
So,
Ew.
mean.
And who was it that rolled really bad on their will save? Was that Rockdread?
yeah, that was me. I got a
Yeah,
6.
he's considered shaken now, so he's like slapped with fear.
All
Yo,
right.
Babby.
-2 to everything except AC, basically.
Okay, wait, is that -2 to like
Attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, skill checks.
and ability, is that like the ability modifier gets a -2? Or like
It's
on
like if you
damage?
do like a strength check or something.
Oh, okay. So it's
that's
okay.
something specific.
Well, all right. Well, anyway, so it's my turn again. So
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. An 18 plus 9 minus 2. That
I
hits,
think you
right?
hit.
Yes. You basically killed them.
Yeah. Let's just 5, 6,
Yeah, they're dead.
12, 13, 18.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's like 4 times your health, basically.
Yeah, they're dead.
So you slice up the last 4, and as soon as you slice up the last one, the beating sonic energy and the deafening sound, it like immediately just like stop. And yeah, you're basically surrounded by this circle of these these dead birds and little puddles of their black tarry blood.
Am I still frightened?
Oh no, you're fine now. I mean, you're still like shaking a little because that was a little bit horrifying.
Maybe you threw up a bit.
Well, yeah, it was kind of horrifying.
And up ahead the road, you see these like two people dressed in like plate mail, and they look pretty astonished. And they were like clutching the sides of their heads, like where their ears are. And one of them runs up to you guys and he says, "That was amazing."
Ugh.
Can I kick one of the birds in the head just because I can? Because I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
Take their eyes. You'll have so many bird eyes.
We'll take one. Don't ruin the uniqueness of a pair of eyes.
Yeah, I have to have a
100
collection,
eyes.
not yes.
So
Quality,
the
not quantity.
armored warrior says, "You people are astounding. Never seen anyone take on a swarm of Durgans before."
Fuck those birds.
I've been dealing with Durgans for a long time.
Oh, he nods. And he says, "You ever been to the Shadowfell then?"
Yeah.
He says, "You
He's been
basically
visiting.
can't leave the city walls without being swarmed up and eaten by those guys." Oh, he shakes his head. And he says, that was amazing. I feel like I should pay you for the show, but I'm broke.
Wait. Can't leave what city walls?
You can't, like, leave the city walls, like, the cities in the Shadowfell.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I thought he was like, I was like, what are there people trying to settle in
The
Theldford?
ruins of Thelford.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
So
You notice that other warrior who hasn't said anything. He has this big cloth sack that he's like holding over his shoulder with one hand. Or no, it's sitting by his feet because he dropped it to cover his ears.
So who are you two?
We're looters.
Oh,
At least they're honest.
yeah.
We're heading up to Gedrian to sell all this stuff.
There's still stuff left there, right?
He grins and he says, "Not much of value."
What are you fucking kidding me?
He shrugs and he says, "Lots of looters have been going by there." He says, we actually had to fight off a few people. Some looters get quite aggressive." He takes a step back.
At this point, I just pick up a bird and I throw it at Septic.
Roll for damage.
It splats a little, and there's like a little bit of like tar blood that smears on him.
Smoky.
At that point, I just yell to Septic and Ariana. I'm like, "Oh, fuck this! Come with me, and we're not going to Theldford." And so I just sort of push past the two looters, and seriously,
Why?
fuck those guys. They got to loot. They probably got looted plate mail there, assholes.
I'm surprised you didn't try to kill them.
No. No. I'm too mad.
Kill us first.
Yeah, I'm
And
too
then-
mad right now to want to loot someone. I just want to rage somewhere, so like I'm just gonna keep walking and fuming.
Okay,
So
so just
angry.
gonna just resume your journey to Gildered.
Well, he's all throwing his
Pissed
hissy
off.
fit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going. We're clearly going to Gelderad,
Oh,
so
just
I've
walking
given
along.
up on the little break at Theldford.
Okay. So you continue maybe about an hour until the sun starts to rise and starts to dry up the muddy roads a little. It's still pretty mushy.
I hate birds.
At that point, I yell back.
Ariana hears like a bird call in the distance, and she like squats down
Oh,
and
fuck
cowers
no.
for a second.
No more.
At that point, I yell back to them. I'm like, I don't care if it's sunlight. we're gonna keep going until we drop.
I won't.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right. So let me see where you guys would make it to by the end. I guess by the time you have to stop from exhaustion, you'd make it
I
to.
don't.
Well, yeah,
I
right
know.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a dice at you.
there.
But I gotta stop for the
So-
fleshies.
You guys make it about like right here.
all right.
Okay.
And
What,
you're a
what,
lot closer to Thelford. You can see like a few people leaving and entering the room. Some of them are like carrying like weird little things like candelabras and small chests. Some of them are like dragging dead bodies and trying to strip them. One guy is dragging some sort of large demon corpse, and he's like
Lovely.
cutting it open, pulling weird organs out.
it's a devil corpse. um. At this point, what time of day is it?
Let me check this real quick. Um, shoot, it's actually like 10 p.m.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Seriously? I really shouldn't have said literally until we dropped.
Yeah, if you don't rest now, you're gonna suffer from the exhausted penalty,
You guys can continue.
Yeah,
which is -6 to strength and dexterity.
I'm basically. I tell them, Oh, wow, -6.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
go through this night and then get it back to normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I tell
Well, the
Johanna.
thing says you only have to rest for 2 hours.
Yeah, well, I tell Ariana and Septic that we're gonna, continue until we reach the mountains.
Doesn't bother me.
Fine.
Are you sure you want to do that?
We're gonna have another
Yes.
encounter, are we?
Okay. So
I'm
you
100%
continue
on
walking through the night. You continue walking through the night.
But, well, basically, I
Hear,
want to walk the
wolves
second.
bang in the distance.
Wait. Just the second the ground starts becoming rocky, it looks like it's sloping upwards a bit. We're stopping. It's just what
He has a very loose definition of a mountain.
yeah, because my last statement was
you
until we no longer until we have to go to sleep, and I didn't think it would be 10 p.m. by that time. I thought it would still be like
What the hell?
towards the end of the day.
Well, you thought wrong.
It's not letting me screen share the thing anymore. Oh, there we go.
So I want to be a lot more specific when I say how far we're going to go and what.
You know that from where you are, it would still take 1 day to get to the shorter mountains.
Like 1 day to get to.
From where you are.
All right, so I say give it 4 more hours of marching into the forest to them.
Oh yeah, okay. This part of the forest, it's actually kind of thin because the the ground is a bit rocky and it's starting to slope upward a little. But you still have quite a march until you get to the base of the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And you travel your few
Oh,
more
hey.
hours. And yeah, if you guys should stop now or you're gonna fall unconscious.
Yeah.
Well, they will.
Yes, we
Like,
get it. We get it.
Ariana and Dreugh, there's like vision is starting to tunnel.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird that they didn't take into consideration maybe like shades being affected differently by this, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
still not at max capacity.
Hmm. No, yeah, clearly. I mean, it's just like they didn't like try to take into account how shades get fatigued or whatever, or exhausted. Like something that doesn't need sleep still. It's just me commenting on the rules. Um, and so yeah, we stop. We don't even set up the tent at this point. I just sort of
Okay.
throw myself on the ground and like put my cloak over myself and just
Yeah, there's not a lot of mud here, by the way, because it's not
Basically,
like
just
thick
flat.
soil.
yeah. Um, I just throw out a bunch of the cloaks that I have with me, and I sort of fall on the pile, sort of get under them, so that I don't have to deal with the sunlight.
All right. So
Yeah,
Ariana's
I'm
just
gonna
standing there.
collapse. I'm
Oh.
gonna fall over and go to bed.
Okay.
I used the magic in my chest piece to heal again, because I'm still not at full.
Okay. I'll roll for that. Real quick. 7 health.
Woo!
Okay. So you guys rest, and
Oh, did I gain a hit
About-
points back when we were
Um,
walking?
you regain 5.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. So you guys rest for about. Well, how long do you want to rest?
Well, the way I
It's
see it
it's
is
currently 3 a.m. By the way.
okay.
It's the witching hour. Ooh.
I'll say we'll just let Ariana sleep, so we'll try and give her 8 hours.
I only need 6.
We'll try and give her 8 hours. You only need 6, but no one ever, people oversleep. So just
Fine.
Well, I
we'll
mean,
give.
elves don't sleep, so she's almost like in this.
Yeah. Oh, I know the semantics.
Well, it's
You
different,
guys think
though.
it's different because it's almost like meditating.
Yeah,
I mean, but yeah, I know the semantics of what it is. Yeah, I mean,
not
she
I don't think you're
meditates
gonna
with her eyes
oversleep.
open. She meditates with her eyes open for 8 hours. Let's just say that.
Okay, fine. So
you rest.
yeah,
That's an
I guess by
easier
the
way to
time-
say it, James.
Oh God, blow me. Rest, sleep.
Of course, unless Ariana does not want to rest that long.
I'll take it.
Okay, so or 8 hours go by, and
Whatever.
it's 11 a.m. The
I'll
sun's
prepare
almost in the center of the sky.
my spells during that. Get
Okay.
back that magic missile and acid splash.
Oh, acid splash.
And there's like little holes in the sky, and these columns of light peeking through. Almost like heaven is opening up. And
Ah!
Is that just a corny analogy for sunlight, or?
yeah, it's like how like sometimes
Light rays of light. Yeah. Okay.
basically just rays of light.
I mean,
No, the literal heavens just opened up.
yeah, because you didn't mention like the cloud, like it's piercing the cloud layer. I thought it was like, oh my God, did the skies just open? What's happening now?
Yes, the sky just literally cracked open, and all these weird creatures are
Angels.
pouring out.
Celestials are pouring down. It's
These
Morehouse.
Celestials.
Oh God, not Morehouse.
And then Morehouse
Please
flies
no.
down and challenges you to a fight. Yeah,
Nope.
so it's just these shafts of sunlight that are toying between the clouds.
Yeah.
It smells very piney.
At that point, I'm gonna go strike up conversation with Septic.
Okay.
Good luck.
At this point, I think you can talk more normally to me. You spent
All right.
a lot of time with me.
She's still a stupid robot.
Yeah, but the thing is, we have a bond.
Aww.
So I sit down. I sort of sit down near Septic, and I start quizzing him about himself. Like, what does he know about himself? Where are you from? Who made you? Why are you a necromancer?
Well, see, this is the shitty part. He doesn't remember these things.
Okay,
Then say that.
is
Stay in
he gonna
character. Come
answer
on.
me? Fuck.
Be in character.
No. Septic just kind of like shrugs and then just stares off into the distance because he doesn't know how to deal with things.
He wouldn't shrug.
He's
Big robot shoulders shrug. Deal with it. Stay
I don't
in
know.
character.
Fuck. The first time he doesn't speak. All right. Damn it, Adrian. Oh.
Nitridians, apparently.
Yeah, according to Bren. All I know is when I found you, you looked like some rusted hunk of scrap in an orc cave. And then I started hearing something. How do things phase through you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Lich Heart, man, the Lich Heart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God, you're useless. So I go over at this point and I sort of, kick Ariana awake. Once again, not an abusively mean kick.
Roll for
It's a-
damage.
It's a wake-up kick.
1d10 damage.
I feel 1d10.
Max 10. Falls back unconscious.
Anyway,
What
so
do you
so
want?
far as those half giants think, I pretty much roll 2d20s for all damage.
Quick
Anyway.
question. How much health is Ariana out of her max?
I didn't count the 8 hours of rest, so I'm currently at 17.
So just add 5 on top of that.
Okay. So I'm at
So what's
22, and my
What's
max
your
is
max? 25?
20.
Yeah, you're still like a little achy, but you feel a lot better.
No.
Slightly sore.
My
Yeah.
health, it's so far gone.
Wake up.
What do you want?
It's been 8 hours. You don't have to rest that long.
You basically forced her to rest that long.
I didn't force her to rest that long. I said we're gonna rest for 8 hours. You guys kept contesting me. I just gave you an arbitrary 8 hours. You guys take things way too literally. Jesus Christ. Come on.
This is just gonna be the harassing James session.
Fucking, all you do is hit me with semantics. Semantics blow.
Except a lot of it hasn't been semantics.
It has absolutely been semantics. You
Okay,
argued-
we're not gonna argue about this. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ariana is.
Come on, seriously.
Like,
the definition
awake.
of semantics is arguing sleep versus rest. That's semantics. Just so can we
We're
cut
done. We're done with it, James.
That? No. Can we cut all
He's
that
done.
crap for the rest of the session? Because
Fine.
I'm actually done. It's getting annoying now. Like I'm really getting annoyed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna I wake her up and I start talking to her about septic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's starting to freak me out.
In what way?
He's a blank. He doesn't know anything.
Do you think his memory or something could have been whacked unconscious or broken or something? I don't know how
Yeah.
they work.
Yeah, probably, but he doesn't even have any remnant of it. He doesn't know how he works. I'm surprised he knows what he is. He doesn't even know about the lich heart inside of him.
Are you taking any care as to whisper this?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Okay, yeah. So, Subject's kind of sitting there just listening to this.
It's not like he's gonna care.
That's true.
That's exactly why I don't whisper about septic. I just So I'm just telling her. That heart scared me when I first saw it. It it phased through his body.
That's not normal.
Yeah, it isn't. It it just went right through and disappeared. And I swear I can remember it trying to speak to me about something.
Uh-huh. And what do you want us to do about that?
Nothing. We're not going to do anything about it, but I don't know. I don't think any of us, you, me, or Septic, should trust that heart.
Don't trust your heart.
Sure. I trust Septic, but I don't. Yeah, no, not that. No.
Wait, you trust us?
No, she trusts
I've been with
Septic.
you long enough to know that you won't kill me out of the blue.
Out of the blue is a pretty loose term.
Oh, just let's keep going.
What
Oh man,
do you mean keep going?
you lose influence with Ariana.
I meant that as a joke. Hey, you know I meant that as a joke.
Sure you did. Can we just keep going?
Hey, why would I ever want to kill you? You can open doors.
What happens if she can't open doors?
God, I wish I was a player right now. This is so great.
What happens if she can't open doors? Yeah, you remember what happened to Arnir, right?
Oh man.
And what do
I
you mean
wasn't
by
there for that.
and what do you mean by go?
We have the entire other half to before we hit Geldrod or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah. All right, fine. Let's go. At this point, I look up at the sun, and I sort of get miffed about it.
Fucking sun.
Yeah, it's like right there.
I
Right in your face, man.
yeah. I really hate the sunlight. So
Oh, did you look exactly like right at the sun?
no. I never look.
Oh wait,
directly
you
at the
you
sun.
you don't see in color anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't see in color in the daylight, and I wouldn't actually be able to see the sun because after 120 feet, it's just black. But like I
Yeah,
know it, like I just look up because I know it's up there.
yeah. You and Ariana actually can't see in color very well. At least in like light.
Yeah, no.
But a quick note
Yeah.
for Septic. If he ever like offhandedly glances at the sun for like a little while, he I guess notices that it's almost bluish looking.
Septic has solar
Like
panels.
it's you know that the sun isn't supposed to be this sort of blue, but it
Or
is.
any sort.
Oh yeah, you know that's just supposed to be like light when you look at it, but it's almost like a very bright blue.
Strange.
What's strange?
The sun's blue.
What do you mean?
The sun is blue.
How could the sun be blue?
We can't
It
tell.
is.
We're colorblind, damn it.
Running around with a bunch of disabled people.
What does it mean?
Bunch of normies.
The hell would a blue sun be about? Screw it. I don't care. It doesn't seem to be affecting us. Let's go.
Yet.
Yet. Well, we'll wait for that when it comes to us.
Okay,
You're blinded.
you guys gonna continue your travels?
Yeah, we're gonna trek onward.
To high
I've,
adventure.
Now that we're in the forest, I'm looking around a lot more. I'm in front, and we have Ariana in the middle, and then Septic holding up the rear. Um, and we're all just sort of trying to scout as best we can, um, even though that's not very good because of our reduced eyesight.
Right.
Mine isn't as reduced as yours,
In fact,
I don't think.
at this point, I tell Ariana to go in front of me, um, because I can't see that far, so I don't even. I just know the direction we have to head in, but I can't actually see the mountains.
Alright. So I'll walk in front.
Make
Yeah.
everyone make listen checks.
Oh dear.
I got
Listen.
a 19.
Oh, wow.
19 plus. Do I have a listen mode? No.
I got
Septic.
I got an 18.
I got a 1.
Yeah. So
Septic doesn't
Septic
hear
like goes
anything.
temporarily deaf for a second, I guess. Or actually, no, he hears this loud draconic scream, like a dragon, basically.
That's not good.
What do we hear?
And Ariana and Dreugh hear like this rustling in the trees to their right.
It's a bird!
Oh, you said to the right?
Yeah, because you guys are you're kind of like walking along the short mountains at this area, and you're like outside of the tree line, kind of like walking along this mountain. You're trying to like find some way, I guess, to easily pass through this mountain range.
Yeah. So at that point, um, you know,
Something's not going to do anything about the dragon he heard.
Man. He'll like run to a tree and like pathetically try and hide for a second and like look around.
Yeah, actually, do a spot check real quick.
All of us?
No, just Septic.
Got a 13.
Okay, so you see like this shadow, almost like something passed in front of the sun, like cast on the ground and quickly disappear. And you kind of get this feeling in your gut that might have been the dragon.
So now Septic will have a phantom dragon following him everywhere.
what the hell are you doing?
Dragon!
Dragon.
What dragon?
Um. At this point, like I look up into the sky, and then I realize, oh, yeah, there's no dragons. I don't hear any dragons. What did you seriously hear a dragon?
Loud, scream, reptilian. Well, not reptilian. Draconic.
Ugh.
A loud draconic scream. That's what you heard? You really are malfunctioning, aren't you? Something rustled in the
Play some
bushes. It was
brain
probably a bird.
No!
It doesn't mean it was a durgeon. The durgeons were just chilling around Delford. That doesn't necessarily mean they're all here.
And then Durgeon's attack.
At this point, I look at like the tree where we heard the rustle from, like that part of the trees.
Make a spot check.
Okay. It's probably still gonna be shit.
I can make a spot check if you can.
Yep, that's a 7.
Oh man. But you don't see anything. You don't think you see anything.
No, yeah, I look to where those trees were, and I grab a branch from a tree near me, or like a fallen branch, if there's something like that.
Stick.
I'll rip a branch off a tree, a low-hanging one.
Okay.
Does that require a strength check?
No.
No. Okay.
The lower ones are pretty easy to break off.
Yeah, so I do that, and I sort of chuck it in that general zone.
Okay. Yeah, you throw it in. It hits against a couple of trees, and nothing really happens.
Can I make a spot check?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I got a 17.
Okay. Um, you're pretty sure you see someone perched on a branch.
I'm gonna ready my crossbow to
And
kind of like
What is
intimidate,
it?
sort
What
of.
make
is
make make spot checks again.
15.
6?
Okay. Yeah.
5.
That was basically just to see if no one rolled a 1, because you see these two guys in the distance. Both are carrying these long, like oval wooden body shields, and they're kind of like wearing these almost like chainmail gowns with full aventails, like coming from their helmets, and they have axes in their hands along with their shields, and they seem to be just like walking towards you, like with no rush.
What the fuck? Are these Sea Raiders?
Yeah, I hope not.
At that point, I
Um,
call out to them. Oh,
They're coming from
there.
the south, by the way.
Yeah, I call out and I'm like, yeah, I figured they were, right? Because you said from our right side is where we
Yeah.
heard the ruffling? Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
to the south. Yeah. So I call out like, oh, there.
One of them like raises up his axe arm and like waves.
I wave my hand to them, and I walk towards them.
Okay. Yeah, you get face to face with them. One of them steps forward and he says, "So, passing through the mountain regions, are ya?
Yep.
You know, this is a dangerous region. You'd do well if you had someone to protect you. Says, the three of you don't look that you'd last very long in the fight."
Is that so?
hey now.
And you
He
would?
shrugs. Aye. He says, it might be wise if you paid me for protection.
Nah,
Say
I
about
don't.
50 gold.
I don't see how that would be wise.
Come now. Two axemen? We're quite skilled. By the way, you see, like, further up on like these short mountains,
Hmm.
you can see these like this long winding staircase hewn into the mountainsides, and there's several landings along this staircase, and on each of these landings is like an average about 3 buildings that are carved into the mountainsides. It's almost like this whole like, village carved into the mountainside that goes all the way up to the top, and presumably the staircase leads to some path that goes deeper into the mountain range.
We'll be fine.
Oh, I. And he gives you this. He like raises one of his like eyebrows and tilts his head, and he says, "Well, if we're not gonna pay for protection, we should at least pay for passage through our territory.
Oh, come on.
150."
No.
Okay. So he slams his axe against his shield, and you hear the twang of a bow. It's coming from where Ariana saw that person perched, but didn't really mention it to anyone.
Yeah. See.
I didn't have time.
So it actually catches Rogdred flat-footed.
Okay.
Let's
Um.
let me roll this real quick. Come on. Dang it. Stupid thingy doesn't work.
Did you roll a 1?
No, hold on. I'm just trying to get my notes on this real quick. It's supposed to be.
What the?
What? Okay, so dang it. Hold on. The NPC generator is being stupid again. Really? Wow. I would make the Constitution 5 because that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down real quick. Uh, and I'm gonna generate this real quick. Hold on. This. And no, that's not right. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll to see if this hits real quick. It was crap. But yeah, that was a 17 against Rogdred's flat-footed AC.
That's 14, so it hits.
Okay, so this arrow sticks you right in the thigh,
Yeah.
Ow.
and you take 7 damage.
Ow.
Yep.
And let me just copy this real quick again. Stick this. Right. And the two, wow. God dang it, my like weird note thingies are getting really stupid. Sorry. God. Pain in the butt. Okay. Yeah. And so, the axeman who Roderick was talking to, quickly like lunges forward and hacks downward with his battle axe. All right. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, 17 against AC again.
Against flat-footed AC?
No, this is just a regular AC.
It doesn't matter, it hits.
Okay. So yeah, his axe comes down right on top of your shoulder. How much do battle axes do?
1d8.
Okay. Ooh, and you take 10 damage.
Ooh.
So yeah, he cleaves nice into your shoulder.
Yeah.
That knocked me out last time.
And the other axeman, he runs past Rodrud, and he charges Ariana.
Oh, hell.
And
Oh, your vent's closed. Do you like this warm in here?
is that the air conditioner?
It was on.
Oh, can you just turn on the vent? Or not turn on the vent, but hit the vent so later when it goes back on. Thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
It's 10 against Tracy, so I'm assuming that misses.
10 against my AC?
Or 12, because he's charging.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, yeah, so he runs at you and tries to like shank you with a little spike on top of his axe, but he you dodge. And I guess Rogdred can go now. Or we'll just go with Ariana. What, Emily? Oops. Yeah, so Ariana can go.
Yeah, I'll pull out my rapier and try to stab him in the side. 12, 15.
13?
15.
Okay. 15. He brings up his shield and you basically just stab into that.
No! Damn you, natural 6.
And Septic can go. Or no, yeah, I'm gonna let Roderick go actually.
At this point, I decide to cast protection from the law.
Okay.
on myself.
Okay. Does that like give you like a bonus to AC or something?
Yeah, this is this fucking website's so annoying. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see. Okay, the protection from evil is the base one. That's where the info is. Okay. Okay, so I gain a +2 bonus on AC and all saves. Uh, 1 minute per spellcaster level. So for 5 minutes.
Nice.
So let me just put that in. And then I did that assuming these guys are the law of like their village, or like at least the enforcement. So I guess that would be the appropriate spell. Um,
Yeah, I guess technically they'd be like lawful evil.
yeah, all right, whatever they are. So yeah, it does that. And then I take one of the moderate health potions.
Okay. You heal. Wow, yuck. 10 damage health there.
Okay.
It's not terrible.
No, it's
It's not?
actually really good because I'm pretty much only 5 away from my max. Because remember, I regained 2.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Um. So yeah, and that's it for me.
Okay,
Alright.
Septic can go.
So, there's 3 people total, the 2 Axe brothers and the guy in the tree, right?
Well,
Yeah, there's the two guys with the axes and the shields, and there's the guy that you don't know about in the tree.
Well, I saw an arrow.
I mean, you know that there's someone in that direction.
Well, yeah. Alright, so, first thing I'm going to do is summon a ghoul, like, behind the other... Are they dwarfs or are they humans or
They're
what?
humans.
Okay. So, I summon my ghoul behind the one that's, like, the furthest out. And,
so that would be the one fighting me because I'm further away from him and Ariana.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, give you that
Axeman
flanking.
number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'll summon my ghoul behind him so Dreugh will get some assistance. And I guess just have him attack. Go for that damage. What? Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. They get... Okay. So the ghoul rolled for 16 to attack total.
Ooh, nice.
Does that get through?
Yeah, that was just enough.
Alright. So they get... Now it's a Fortitude 14? I'm just going to post it in the chat again. That way I just have instant access to it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, he rolled very badly on his save.
yeah, it's a Fortitude check of 15.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
now he's
he failed that.
paralyzed for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
So
Ouch.
his AC is effectively lowered by 4 because he's flanked and prone.
Oh god.
Nice.
And you honestly need that because his AC is like nice.
Alright.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. So you hear the twang of the bow again. Shoot. That's 19 against Septic's AC.
19?
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
Isn't that a critical?
Oh, there was a
Depending on the
natural.
weapon.
Oh, wasn't it a natural 19? Okay. Oh, thank God.
And I think if it was, I don't think bows get a have a crit range of 19 to 20.
I think that's only crossbows.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crossbows.
okay. All right, that's what it is.
Okay.
My bad.
and you take 9 damage.
Owie!
So it like hits you like in the side of your arm.
Oh.
Um,
I just needed 9 more health to heal up all the way. Those bastards.
I guess at this point I'll yell, where is that bowman?
Then he shoots you right in the face.
I'll yell back, he's in the tree! And I kind of
I-
point in that direction.
Just pointing.
Just pointing it
Oh,
to
wait,
the
I hope so not. Yeah, when the Axeman fighting Roger, no, the one fighting Ariana laughs as she tries to point out where the bowman is, and he takes another swing at her with his axe.
Oh, shit.
Dang. Let's see.
Oh,
Oof.
tell me you didn't
Yeah,
do that.
20 against your AC.
16. Yeah, so that hits.
Oh, that's
Damn
not-
it!
It's only. Oh, come on. Only 6
It's only
damage.
20 damage.
Yeah, it's only
How
20.
much?
It's 6.
Okay.
So
I'm down to
he tried to
16.
stab you once with the spike on his axe, missed, and then so he bashes you with his like shield, and he slashes you
Ow.
across your thigh.
Ow!
And the one on the floor between a rock dread and the ghoul, he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
So he can't do anything.
Did you roll to see how long he was paralyzed, or
Oh, yeah, I'll do it right now.
it's 1d4
2 rounds.
plus 1? Ouch.
Yeah,
That sucks.
How long?
2 rounds.
Just 2 rounds.
Oh, I'll kill him by then.
Hopefully.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's that. So, Ariana's turn.
I'm gonna kind of swear at the human and Elvin and try to stab him again with my rapier.
Okay.
He pissed me off. 19.
19, you got him.
Oh, good.
You managed to slip your rapier between the links in his chainmail.
I got a 2 for damage.
Wow. You're adding your dexterity modifier to the damage, right?
Oh, so
Jesus
no, I
Christ.
didn't know that. So it'd be 5. It'd be 5.
Okay.
5 damage. Keep forgetting. My
So
bad.
he like gives a nice grunt as the blade like slips into his torso. And now it's
Bitch.
Rogdred's turn.
So I decide to curse the guy who's on the ground.
Oh man. Are you telling me he gets a -6 to AC
Oh my god.
from being prone, flanked, and cursed?
Yes. Yeah, because what the curse does -2 right now?
I think that's what it does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's not until, yeah, it's 2 more levels, and then I get the one where it's -4 to AC. It's -2 to
Oh,
everything,
God.
basically. Yeah. The curse is nasty. So I curse him, and I'm just gonna go swing at him with my sword.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Natural 20.
Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm gonna use.
Oh, by the way, because the great sword is two-handed, you add a 1.5 of your strength mod to the damage.
So strength mod times 1.5.
Plus 1.5.
Oh, plus 1.5.
Or, yeah, it would just be the damage roll of a weapon, and then the strength mod, and then half of the strength mod.
Okay. What's my strength mod right now? Oh, it's only at 1 because it's daylight. So,
So just, yeah.
before I do that, I'm gonna do Blade of Blood
Okay.
and do the typical sacrifice the health thing. It's gonna be a 5d6, assuming I hit him, which I should.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I 15 plus 6.
Yeah,
So
you got him.
yeah.
He's
And now
completely vulnerable.
the 5d6. Here we go. 4, 5, 7, 12, 17 plus 1. So 18 damage with that swing.
Yeah, he's effectively at half health. So what did you do to him while he's on the floor?
I swung it like right at his legs, trying to take them off.
Oh
Um,
god.
mainly because you're saying he's wearing like a chainmail sort of like full Bernie,
Almost like a
right?
full body hauberk sort of thing.
Yeah, okay, a full hauberk. Um, so yeah, I do that.
Yeah, you like slice through his boots and like you're pretty sure you cut his chin, like the shin bones. Yeah, fun stuff. Septic turn.
All right. So, did I see where Ariana pointed to in the trees where the archer
Yeah,
is?
you have a better idea of where the archer is, like a more specific, like 10 foot by 10 foot area.
Oh, great.
I could just fireball it and just like burn the
Catch it on
tree.
fire.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
No, it really isn't.
I mean, he'd have to get out of that tree if it was on fire.
Well, I mean, you don't even need to aim at the specific tree if it's fire.
Well,
Yeah, let's start a
Would
forest
any of
fire.
us get hit by the fireball?
it's incredibly
If he did
likely.
Probably not.
Okay,
The tree line is far enough so that the explosion wouldn't catch you.
go for it.
All right.
Wait, are you? Is that a spell or are you using that the wand that you have?
Oh yeah. I also have a scroll of it. So
Yeah, you have a lot
Well-
of stuff.
see,
You have a
the
lot of
thing
fire
that
stuff.
sucks is that use magic device is charisma based.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's kind
Dude,
of
so-
dumb.
He'd blow himself up.
Yeah, just little out of game comment. A lot of the skills have really bad the ability that modifies them is a really stupid choice just for the sake of having it spread evenly. It
Use
really is
magic
dumb.
device should be like intelligence or wisdom.
Intelligence or something.
And there's a lot of things that have wisdom tacked on for no reason. Yeah, it's just kind of dumb. So, burn the tree.
Fireball! All right.
Oh, I get a reflex save, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, he does.
Let's see.
Bunch of bull.
He got a 16.
Oh. Wait,
Aw.
wait. What's
10, half your level, intelligence
Yeah.
modifier, and the spell level.
looking at my intelligence modifier plus my spell?
Yeah.
Oh, then he didn't make it, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check it on my character. Yeah, it's 17.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Just 1 point below.
Alright, so that's 5d6, double checking.
It's 5d6. It's 1d6 per level.
Yeah! Do you want me to roll that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. That's 15 damage, and that tree is
Oh.
most certainly on fire.
Oh my god.
Okay. He takes the 15, like, the fire damage. So you hear a scream, and you like see this flaming man fall out of the tree. And he's actually going to take damage from falling,
Oh my god.
which kills him. So he's dead.
thank you.
Fire!
Burn, baby, burn.
So yeah, you just basically shot this guy right out of the tree.
Nice.
And the tree he was in is like set ablaze.
Oh, wait, and that's like just one action, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was just standard action.
So then I'm gonna have my ghoul run over to the other axe wielder, since Dreugh has him pretty well taken care of.
Okay.
Ariana needs the help with her 5 damage.
Well, I
So
mean,
you flank the other axeman.
spread that paralysis.
Spread the love. You will hug.
Now, do you think when someone's paralyzed while they're standing, do you think that they would fall over?
Yeah.
I think they would. I think it would. They like
Pretty
just
sure
go
you wouldn't be able to
stiff.
maintain your balance.
Because they wouldn't be able to
It's
balance,
like
yeah.
when you paralyze someone like in Oblivion.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I was thinking.
Doing the attack roll.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you can't. I don't think you can.
well,
No.
I mean,
Yeah, because you
that
do
would be
just add
one
action.
action to get him over there.
Right. Okay. So it's that Axeman's turn. He's still the one in front of Rogdred's still paralyzed on the floor. So the one that is in front of Ariana, he's just gonna bring his axe down on her.
Oh no.
Oh wow. Yeah, he rolled very badly.
Ugh.
Hey, that's
He
good.
managed to avoid his axe swing.
Thank the gods.
And now it's Ariana's turn.
Stab him in the face! Oh. Yeah, that definitely hits. 15 plus 6 plus 3.
Oh
yeah. That hits.
yeah.
Then I got a 6 for damage total.
Okay. Not bad.
Stab him in the face!
Okay. Rogred's turn.
Okay, so the first thing I do is I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at the axeman who's near Ariana and the ghoul, preventing him from taking an action.
I'm pretty sure he gets the will save.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna check what it is.
Rule 10. So I'm pretty sure he failed that.
Yes, he did fail it. Absolutely. It's a level 1 spell.
It's that he the only way he would have succeeded that is if you have a penalty to your spell DCs.
I don't.
Yeah.
And also, well, actually, how far away is he?
I'm gonna hold on. Let me see if I can kind of open this up real quick. Really? Why is that so tiny? Okay. I'm just gonna draw this up real quick to kind of illustrate how I'm imagining the battle to look. Okay, let's screen share this. Okay. Okay, so the lowermost black dot is Rogdred. The one in the middle is Ariana. The one in the back is Septic. And the little red guy all the way out to the left is the dead archer.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
These guys are way closer than I thought. Okay, cool. This isn't bad. So how would you say that is? That's definitely less than 35 feet.
The guy behind you?
Yeah.
He's like 5 feet away.
Oh, Jesus. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. I could practically touch him at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a-
So
there's a
Tasha's
goal
hideous
right here.
laughter definitely hits him. I just sort of cast like a dark wave that takes the form of like a grim reaper that's just cackling like a madman, and it just hits him, and he, for the next 5 rounds,
Oh god.
is prone on the ground, laughing like a maniac.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's like clutching his sides and he's like gasping for air. Through his-
Unless well, he's a human, so that doesn't matter. What's his intelligence score?
Oh my. It's
Is it lower than 2?
no.
Okay, no, it affects him.
Oh,
Those
those
who are non-humanoid or like at least unintelligent and not easily translatable as a species, like with humor, can't be affected by the spell. But too bad for him, he's very similar. So yeah, he's laughing on the ground for the next 5 rounds. And then,
Okay.
I go to attack roll on our paralyzed friend.
What kind of action does that take to cast?
Oh, actually, wait, yeah. No, shit, why didn't I check that? That was stupid. It's a standard action, so I
Yeah, but
can't
you
attack it.
can't attack.
Oh, right, okay.
So now it would be Septic's turn.
Yeah. No, it's Ariana's.
No,
At
it's
Oh,
that
you.
okay.
point.
Ariana goes
No.
first.
Okay.
It's Ariana,
But if
me.
you just went, that means it'd be the guards. Both of them. Oh wait, no.
Can't do
The one that
anything.
was prone gets up now.
Oh, yeah. Ariana, me, Septic, then the guards.
Wait.
Oh, so then Septic's turn.
It's Septic's
Oh.
turn.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have my ghoul attack. Try and eat his liver or something. I don't know.
Put some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
All right. I got he got a 15.
Uh, no, he does not manage to get through the armor.
Darn. Well then.
Okay,
Guys,
so now it's the guard's turn. The one that was prone in front of Rogdred picks himself up, and he's just shoot. He turns around, and he's gonna run towards the stairs. And by the way, when someone like leaves the area immediately adjacent to you, you get opportunity attack.
Okay, so I can attack him?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do that.
So yeah, he gets up, turns around, and starts to run. And you get the option or the opportunity to stab him right in the back.
Yeah, well, guess what? I got a natural 19.
Oh my!
So that's a
I'm sure
critical.
it's critical.
Yes. And now, because I still have what's his name, so here comes. So it's 5d6 times 2 plus 1.
No, you would only multiply the 2d6.
Okay. So, right. 5, 8,
Oh God.
13, 26. He's dead.
so that's to 16, 18, 22,
Oh my God.
24, 25. And I lop his head off straight. I just go right through the Aventail.
Oh yeah, you cut through that chain like it was butter.
Yeah.
If he was at full health, that
His
would have been
body
like
kind of
50
like
damage.
his body kind of like flies away with the force of your swing.
His body does?
Yeah, because I'm assuming you like swung horizontally. So if you're like swinging from left to right, his body like flies to the right
Yeah.
as his head falls off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, uh,
So that happened.
the other guard is laughing and can't do anything. So now it's Ariana's turn.
stab him in the face. Only the face and heart exist.
Yes.
Go for the kill. His laughing annoys me, and I want him to shut up.
Disgusting human laughing.
I got a 12.
Oh, yeah, you can't get through his armor.
Damn it!
It never ends. Yeah, I'm gonna take off this guy's head too, or try.
Yeah.
So let's go. I rolled a 1.
Oh wow. So you swing and try to decapitate him, but
Throw
the
my
weight of
sword
the
into the
sword
tree.
throws you off balance.
I lose grip of the sword and it just flies off into a tree.
Because Ariana's right there, I could be an awful dungeon master and say you hit her instead.
Oh, please no.
Yeah, make an attack roll against her AC.
Her AC?
Yeah.
What? Oh boy.
Oh, you're gonna kill me.
Um.
Wait.
Oh shit. What's your AC?
16.
You are so lucky. You are so
Also-
lucky. I rolled a 15 overall.
Oh.
I know a lot of. Is the blood or is your sword of blood gone now because it left your hands?
It didn't leave my hands. I was just saying that as a maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened was
Okay.
instead I missed the guy and I went at Ariana.
Oh, okay, because you're so
Yeah.
close.
So
And
you
I
like
don't
cut
think
the
the sword
surface
of
of
blood
her armor,
leaves
but
my
you don't
hands.
hit her skin.
Well, because I know there's some spells that are like that modify your weapon, but as soon as it leaves your hand, it goes back to normal.
It doesn't mention anything like that, so I'm going to assume it doesn't do that because it
It
would
would
mention
mention it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, it's coated on the blade, so.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like it's my blood that's on the blade that infused the magic into it.
So if someone else takes it from you. Oh. But anyway, that's not likely to happen. So that was Roger's turn. So Septic's turn.
All right. So both of them are still alive, but one of them's still affected by the.
No, one of them got his head cut off.
Oh, okay.
He's affected by the disease known as headlessness.
And is the other one still laughing?
Yeah, he's been laughing for a while.
All right.
5
So
rounds.
I'm just gonna have the ghoul go after him again.
Okay.
Eat him! Hey, got a 20.
Oh.
Nice.
Then that mighty. What is it? It's like a D4 of damage. Yeah, it's
But it
D4
paralyzes
plus 1.
him. So if he's laughing,
He's gonna be dead anyways.
he hardly even has control of his breathing while he's laughing. And he's paralyzed. Wouldn't that kind of like stop his respiratory system?
Probably.
I'd like suffocate him.
I'll give him like an extra D4 damage.
Alright, so
Ooh.
7 Wait, it's. Whenever you get a critical, you just roll 2 damage dice, right?
No, it's you just
You roll
roll
one and then
the
multiply.
damage dice and you multiply it by
Well,
2.
because I remember Andrew talking to me
Yeah,
a while
but
ago, but.
screw that. I mean,
Okay.
we're kind of already doing this critical system,
Alright, that's fair enough. So 6 damage.
and then plus 4, so 10.
Yeah.
And he's like suffocating and being eaten.
It's trying to tear out his throat.
intestines pull out.
Oh, yeah. Now he gets his fortitude save to see if he's paralyzed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. No save.
Alright, so he's paralyzed for how long?
You want to roll that?
I got 5 rounds.
Nice.
Oh my god.
He's not moving anywhere.
Yeah, unless we all miss the next like 10 hits.
Oh,
Okay.
and that was the last round my ghoul was out, I think. Pretty sure.
Right?
Okay.
3 rounds. Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
fades away.
Alright. Bye-bye. I think I'm gonna give him a name later.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones the ghoul.
Who? Mike Jones. Yeah. So it's Ariana's turn.
Don't
I kind of
fuck
want
up.
to do this. I kind of want to kick him in the face.
I wouldn't
Steve.
do that. Stick with what you're good with.
Or
Huh?
what you're not good with. Just
Stab
Stab him.
kill him.
in the neck.
Yeah, right in the throat. Or not.
Oh my god.
11.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna
Yeah,
miss for 5 rounds.
You just strike his armor, but don't go through.
God damn it.
Okay.
Alright. At this point, I just yell at her like, "Oh, by Grumsh, why are you even here?"
This is what I was talking about.
And altogether, it's a 20 on my attack.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that definitely hits.
definitely.
6, 8, 14, 17,
I think he's dead.
Not yet.
17 plus 5, 20, 22,
22.
23. 23 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, I cut his head off, just right there on the ground.
Nice.
It digs right. Well, I don't cut it off. I just, cut right into the neck, through the Aventail and everything.
Nice.
Drowns in his own blood.
Yeah. He's like, though you did that and you're pretty sure he's dead, his corpse is laughing. It's horrifying because it's like gurgling and laughing, and its eyes are like not even moving, but its body's like jerking and making laughing sounds.
Oh God.
Now, which of the two corpses is bigger?
The one that was speaking to Rogdred, so the one that he first killed.
Okay. I walk back over to him, and I take off his armor.
Okay.
Because I want it now. I want chainmail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's +5 AC.
Yeah, +5 AC. Yeah.
Is it considered medium armor?
Yes, it still is. Up to breastplate is medium.
Okay. Oh, and that's right. The heavy armor is a skill mail, half plate, and full plate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question here. What is it when it says max dex?
That's
armor.
That's the maximum bonus you can get from your dexterity.
Oh, that's cool.
So it actually lessens the bonus you can get from dexterity the heavier the armor is.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's cool. Alright, I just wanted to know.
Shouldn't really matter if your dexterity is not that high.
No, yeah, it's not. It's either negative or, only at a +2 anyway, if it's in the darkness. So, cool. And then, I'll go to both corpses. I claim them as my own, to loot.
You can have them.
I searched the burning, the probably still smoldering corpse of the archer.
Yeah, that one's still smoldering. The two axemen have battle axes. They're actually nice. They're nice battle axes. They each have 50 gold.
Oh, cool.
And that's it.
All right. Yeah. So
and
I'm fine.
The smoldering ranger corpse has just burnt leather armor, burnt bow, burnt arrows, and like 15 gold.
All right, 15 gold. That's cool. Oh wait, wrong page. Well, I don't use arrows, and I don't use a bow.
I especially
So-
don't use
Burns
burnt
anyways.
arrows and burnt bows.
But it won't hurt them if they're set on fire again.
I feel like those would break if you tried to shoot them.
Yeah,
More than likely.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Andrew,
yeah.
Each had how much gold?
50.
50.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, I rip just a large piece of wood off of a tree to use as a club, like a large branch.
Okay.
Because Septic doesn't have a melee weapon.
He has his fists.
Yeah, but a club still does more damage.
Yeah.
Could it be a double club?
Oh my god.
But I gotta specialize in that.
Oh yeah.
You do have to specialize in the double club.
Because it would count as exotic weapons.
I want the double spike club.
Oh.
I want that horribly drawn giant sword. No, the giant wakizashi that is like a tree trunk thickness.
I want the dagger with the huge handle.
Oh, that was like the dagger of bloodletting or something like
There
that.
we go.
Dagger, but
dagger
with a
with
little
bloodletting.
snake handguard.
It was so stupid.
Anyway, I'll be right back. Feel free
All right.
to discuss with each other, in character.
In
All right.
character.
I'm going to work on creating a manure golem.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fucking manure golem.
Oh, a what?
Manure
Manure.
golem. Don't you remember? That
Don't
was
you know
from
what
the
you're
same
in?
episode.
Guys, he said in character.
No. Shit.
Damn
Fucking,
it.
he doesn't know this shit. He won't rewatch it.
Yes, he will.
The maneuver golem was overpowered.
Super. Alright. That character interaction.
Oh man, my stomach is killing me.
So, why am I here, Rogdred?
Why are you here to miss? You're here to miss, Ariana. Have you ever killed anyone?
I've killed plenty.
I doubt it.
Humanoids and their squabbles.
Stay out of this!
I point at the corpse of the axemen, and I'm like, talking about them.
Well, yeah, what was their deal?
Well, apparently they didn't want us to go through the mountains.
No, they wanted money.
Dicks.
Typical idiots. Can't think of anything better than trying to harass some travelers. Shouldn't they know at this point that most travelers could either just destroy them around this area?
Considering that they probably came from Feldford. Yeah.
Well, considering if they came from Theldford, they're not that smart.
Do you think they have a settlement nearby?
The
Probably up those
stairs.
Yeah, they just live on stairs.
There has to be something beyond the stairs.
Inside the mountain.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. So yeah, you guys pick what valuables the guards had, which is, I think, a total of 115 gold.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Freaking
yeah, it's a bloody mess.
dealing damage to me.
At this point, Rogdrad will start talking to the other two, suggesting that if it seems like these people had like a tiny village, or if they were just renegades from Feldford, well, we're definitely going to check out the landing, and if they had a tiny village, assuming they were the only protectors, we're going to try and just sort of raid the town.
Oh my.
Oh god.
Whoa, that's evil. Wait, that's us.
Yeah, you head up the stairs then, and the first landing of like this mountainside village. There's 3 buildings on this landing, and you hear people talking.
At that point, I sort of call out like, "Hello, is anyone here?"
One of the door closest to you, on the building closest to you, opens, and there's a woman in like this really like billowy, like summer dress sort of thing comes out, and she says, "Oh, who are you?"
Is this a village on these stairs?
She nods slowly.
Uh-huh. And does the village have guards around in these mountains?
She nods slowly.
Like who? Like an archer and a few axemen?
She says, "More than a few."
How many?
She's her face kind of contorts. She says, "Why?"
Because I want to know.
She squints her eyes at you, and she goes back into the building and closes the door.
Good
I'm
job.
I'm gonna kick down the door.
Septic decides to walk back up the stairs because she said more than a few. That means there could definitely be a lot more guards.
Oh, yeah.
He decides to leave Rogdrug and Ariana down there.
And this is where Rogdraw truly becomes chaotic stupid. Oh, wait, crap. I can't kick down the door just yet. Crap, I'm in the bathroom. Give me a sec.
You did it anyway.
Wait, let me just roll
Strength check.
online d20 for a strength check. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't bring my dice with me to the bathroom, which I normally do.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, that comes out to total and 18.
Okay, yeah. You have a little bit of trouble kicking down the door because it's pretty sturdy and wooden. But you manage to, like, break it in enough. It doesn't fly off the hinges, but it breaks open. And inside is the woman who is, she has like a butcher's knife, and she's holding her daughter close to her. You see this strange little 8-legged lizard scurrying around,
Oh.
and there's this man, and he is dressed in like thick furs. He's a pretty he looks like a lumberjack kind of, like he's a very big, rugged looking man, and he like turns and sees you, and he picks up his like wood chopping axe.
Oh, shit.
And inside this room, inside this, like, it's basically like a one-room house. There's like a couple bedrolls next to like a fire pit, and there's like this sturdy-looking wooden table in like this food preparation area. There's like these small sacks of like food, like lettuce and potatoes and whatever, persimmons.
So yeah.
They're just staring at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill that lady.
I'm gonna shout at Rogden, "What the hell are you doing?"
My shit is green, guys. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Unnecessary for us and the viewers.
Guys, I think I'm really sick. Jesus Christ. This is scary. Fuck. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna kill.
On the topic of scary poop, one time when I was little, I ate like 3 lemon cakes, and I shot yellow for like a month.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Coloration dyes are awful.
But,
Red Velvet. Red Velvet made me think I was dying.
Yeah. Oh man, that would be scary.
I love red velvet.
So anyway, just give me a second to do that on poor little wifey McJohnson.
My favorite Johnson.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout at him, "What the hell is he thinking?"
Chaotic asshole.
Yeah, so that's a 21.
Oh my God.
And that's 10 damage overall.
Oh, yeah, she dies.
Yeah.
How do you kill her?
Oh, I just take off her head.
Oh my god. Her daughter looks on at horror at seeing her mother's head, fall off her shoulders. The husband screams and runs at you with his axe. And whoa! Yeah, 17 against your AC.
Nope.
No? Even in like a well lit room?
My AC, I don't lose. Oh wait, fuck.
Because dexterity.
Yeah, shit. Sorry, let me modify this. No, yeah, fuck, he does hit. Sorry, wait, he does hit because my protection spell is still active around me.
He's not lawful though.
Oh, he's not lawful. So the
He's like
protection spell does
neutral.
nothing. So the protection spell is stupid.
It should have been helping you against those warriors, the Axemen.
Oh, it was. But the thing was, at the point, by the time I used it, they didn't attack me ever again.
Yeah, because yeah, you're basically incapacitated the entire
Yeah.
time.
So yeah, he hits.
Okay. You take 12 damage. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, he
Ow.
cleaves into like the side of your arm, and he's like screaming curses.
Um.
I don't suppose
Yeah.
an intimidation check would work here.
Just run. Leave him to die. The
This
grand
random guy walked into my house and chopped off my wife's head, and then left.
Awful.
You said it was an 8-legged lizard, right?
I said, "Hey,
All right.
Do you want that as a familiar?
I know that the gears in Adrian's head are turning, and he knows what it is,
I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
even if it's a
But-
tiny one."
Yeah, I'm not gonna metagame this though,
Okay.
'cause I'm gonna be a good boy. Well, and I didn't see it. Like Septic didn't see the
Yeah,
lizard.
Septic's like, what's taking a smoke outside?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Is there any chance I can
Septic
hop in
sees,
and try and save Rogdred from getting his ass kicked?
I mean, it was basically a miracle that this guy managed to hit Rogdred, because he was
Again.
rolling really high.
Huh? The roll was just high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's my turn to murder again.
Oh, by the way, Septic sees three of these those basically like those axemen coming down the stairs.
Mhm.
I pull out the are they just they run past me, right?
Oh no, they're high up. They see you, and they're like obviously walking towards you
Well,
down
I'm
the stairs.
getting out of there. So are they do they look like they're actually going for Septic, or are they just running because they heard?
They see you,
Oh,
and
okay.
so they're curious as to what this big metal man is doing in their village. So they're like walking towards you, kind of like quickly, to see investigate.
That's not good.
Yeah. So, back inside the house.
Oh, just for later. Scrolls don't require a use magic item roll.
Oh, they don't?
No, only like
That is
wands
beautiful.
or staves or whatever.
I will remember that.
Also, don't forget that you can copy spells into your spellbook from scrolls.
This is true. I should probably get the Cure Moderate, at least.
Well, that's not a wizard spell.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, moderate repair is.
Well, yeah. Sorry. I said Cure Moderate. I meant Moderate Repair.
Yeah. So back in the house, I'm just gonna try and kill the husband now.
Make my day.
Yeah. So that's 22,
Yeah, you got him.
and oh, that's 12 damage.
Yeah, you killed him.
Yeah.
Gonna kill the little girl, too?
You
That
She'll
would
grow
definitely
up angry and bitter, and like kill you 10 years later.
Sure.
Oh
Well,
my god.
what I do is I
Attack the lizard. Attack
No.
the lizard.
I grab the upper part because it's a great sword, so I grab the blunt part that's right above the crossguard, and I thrust the sword into the husband's torso, and I just pull it out, and then I smash the table with my sword. Actually, no, I picked up one of the axes, one of the battle axe. Oh no, you know what? Fuck it. I'll pick up his axe
Okay.
and just smash it into anything wooden there, like that I could sort of like a chair or something.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Yeah.
I cut off one of the chair's legs. I pick that up and I thrust it into the fire.
Okay.
I leave the building, close
Oh
the
my
door,
God.
and
Oh my god.
I'm assuming this has a thatched roof.
No, it's all like a stone building carved into the mountain wall.
Oh, fuck that.
Maybe she'll die from smoke inhalation.
Yeah, asphyxiation.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd throw it in there. Damn it, I was really hoping to burn a village. Fucking stone villages. Um,
You can always try and
and
blow up Gedrian
yeah,
again.
and then thus endeth the turn of Rogdred.
Okay, so the three guards are like within 10 feet of Septic now. One of them steps forward and says, "Hey, what are you?"
I am Warforged. I entered here. No guards at the front.
We look at each other kind of confused. And they hear the breaking of wood and stuff. And they actually they run past, shove past Septic, and they go to the landing that Roger and Ariana are on. And they see Roger toss in the burning piece of wood. And they pull out their axes
Oh god damn it.
and say, "You're under arrest. Um, you're uh, yeah." And one of them just charges at Rogdred. Ew. 24 against AC.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
How much health is a Rogdred at?
18?
you might not live very long against 3 Axemen.
Right.
Let's see. Uh, 6 damage.
Okay.
So he runs at you and cleaves his axe between your shoulder and your chest, like your left shoulder and chest,
Uh-huh.
and one of the other Axemen, one of the other Axemen.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so one of the other X-Men stands by Septic to make sure that Septic doesn't do anything, and the other one runs towards Ariana, and he takes a swing at her.
Oh shit.
He thinks, from the way that it looks like when they went down, it looks like she was one of his Rogers accomplices.
She didn't do
He
anything.
Kind of got a critical hit on her.
Oh my god.
12 damage.
12?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I actually survived that.
Okay, so he
I
runs
have
at you.
4 hit points.
He runs at you and he swings his axe right into your gut, and he then punches you with his shield hand.
Ow.
Oh man. I'll give this turn to Ariana, I guess.
Can I make a tactical retreat?
How many points in tumble do you have?
I mean,
Uh,
you're 30 feet up.
5.
Just tumble away.
You'd get deaded.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna cast darkness around the area.
Okay.
And attempt to hide.
Okay. So yeah, that the little cloud of black darkness rises up and consumes the group of Axemen and Rogdred. And now I'm going to pass it off to Rogdred.
I love you so much, Ariana.
I'm trying to save myself here.
So I just yell, "Thank you! You just saved me a hell of a lot of trouble." So
You're not
now
welcome.
I cast at um the one behind me. I'm gonna cast my hex. So Andrew, do a will save.
Okay. Oh God, 20.
Wow. Fuck, the hex doesn't work. Screw that. That pisses me off. So through Mr. Johnny Go Lucky the asshole guard survives that. But the other one, I'm gonna the one in front of me, because now it's darkness. Um, sorry, give me a second. I'm going to attack.
50% chance.
Actually, first I'm gonna cast a regular Blade of Blood, so I'm not gonna sacrifice 5 health. So that's just now instead of being 5d6 damage, I'm just doing 3.
Okay.
So
Before you do your attack roll, you slash air.
I do.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
50%
All right.
miss chance screwed you over.
What screwed me over?
The 50% miss chance.
Right, because she couldn't use Fairy Fire in the same round. Thank you, Joe.
No.
Well, she can't.
All right.
Sucks.
So I slash air despite him being right in front of me, because numbers don't always provide realism, and once again, shades are poorly thought.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Actually, I'm
Okay.
gonna start looking at something to. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Septic's turn.
I look at the guard and I say, "Can I go? I'm leaving."
Yeah, the guard like shoots you a couple of nervous glances, and he says, yes, just go."
Well, I just go back up the stairs.
Okay.
No, I didn't do it.
He said it was dumb. Well, he might not have said it, but he obviously showed that he thought it was dumb.
Tell him I didn't do it. I'm gonna die.
What could possibly go wrong for attacking some random villagers?
I
They-
did doctrine.
They said that there were lots of guards. Well,
She
not
said-
lots, but they said that there was more. I'm like, we didn't have a fun fight with 2 and an archer.
That was entirely Ariana's fault.
What?
Yeah, Miss getting me caught flat-footed because you couldn't call out that there was an archer in a tree that you saw.
Fuck you.
Entirely your fault.
Oh yeah, all my level 3 spells are gone. That's also why I'm not being part of that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Tell him I didn't do it.
All right, go fight your guy.
Surrender.
I think it's your turn.
Yeah, it's Ariana's turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Remember
They
your
can't
turn.
see me since they're in the darkness now, right?
Yeah, no one can see.
Tactical retreat!
Even you can't see.
I'm just gonna kind of run back down the stairs and hide someplace.
Oh, wait, when you're like running back off the landing, you see Septic just walking up the stairs.
No, Septic isn't walking up.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
am.
is.
Yeah, he is.
What? Wait, wait. How are you below us? You were above us.
No, you were all basically on level with, or okay, Roger and Ariana were on the landing. Septic was basically on level with the landing, maybe like 5 feet up the stairs. Because it's like a staircase that goes all the way up to the top of this mountain, basically, with several landings.
Yeah, but if she's going to hide, she's running down,
I know. I'm
right?
just saying that she sees Septic continuing to walk up the stairs.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying she was passing him, so I got all right.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. Yeah.
No. I'm just gonna kind of shout at him, Septic, you dick!
Just mentioning that just in case Ariana thinks it might be a good idea to maybe stick with Septic.
Well, should I?
Okay, but she runs down. So it's the guard's turn. And um, one still thinks Ariana's there, so he like swings into the darkness. The one in front of Rogdred is gonna swing at him. He misses. Just swings there. And one you hear, I guess, another guard run into the darkness, and he swings at air. And wow, no one's like hitting anything. And it's Rogdred's turn, I guess.
Um. Yeah. So. I'm gonna run
Wise.
Which way?
down, back. I know where back is.
Yeah, so you run out of the cloud, and you run down the stairs. And you can hear the axemen like shouting, and you can hear them like hitting each other as you run away. And I guess Septic kind of like looks over his shoulder, and he sees Rogdred and Ariana like at the base of the mountain again.
Septic just shakes his head and continues walking up.
You're a dick.
You guys are dumb.
It wasn't my fault.
You shouldn't have been with him. As soon as he started, I left because I knew this would happen.
I was trying to tell him to stop.
Like he'll listen to you.
Yeah, that is kind of
Yeah.
true.
So Rogdred and Ariana are just sitting at the bottom, and I guess you're kind of like inside the forest, away from view, in case one of the guards wisens up and walks out of the darkness.
Well, I'm at 4 health, so I want to hide and try not to die. So I'm gonna go climb up in a tree or something.
And then you fall out of the tree and die.
Yeah. That would suck. I need to make
Just
a...
don't bother making hide checks or anything. You guys are good.
Oh, okay. We don't have any more health potions, do we?
I do. Yeah.
Toss me one.
Sorry, just give me a second. Just right spot. Sorry, I really like sort of messed up with Rogtrot a bit. Anyway, and not just in this situation, just him overall. I've messed up some things.
Oh.
But I'm like fixing them and trying to balance them. So yeah, I'll toss you a moderate health potion. Let me subtract
Oh.
that.
I'll drink that.
Oh, what the fuck? That's not what I wanted to do.
Ooh, nice. You're reading 16 health.
Oh, nice. I'm 5 away from max. Awesome. I'm gonna use the necklace to call out to Septic and tell him to stay low if he can. Because we're kind of clusterfuck.
Never split the party. Ooh.
Well, it's either running back to familiar territory or running forward into a guard. Personally, I like living.
Okay, so I guess we'll just switch off to freaking Septic now. Just like kind of like walking up the stairs, and eventually comes to like the top of this mountain, and there's a path that kind of like winds downward, off like the other side of this mountain, and it leads downward to not the very bottom of the mountain, but it leads to this long rope bridge that leads straight off to a mountain deeper on in the range. And the mountain it leads to, it has this massive cylindrical building like carved into its base, and you can see these two like large stone statues depicting dwarven warriors flanking the entrance to this cylindrical building.
It's weird that this place like isn't on the map, like common map, not saying on your map, but so
Do you have a knowledge history?
I do not. But as a wizard, I technically get all the knowledge skills, just not
But
points in them.
if you don't got no points in it, you can't roll.
But I got my intelligence.
But that's not having ranks in it. The rules are pretty specific. You have to have ranks in it. I don't know.
In order to use it? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that's how it works with knowledge skills.
Lame. I should have just like used one of my first levels to like put it in all of them. That way. Oh well. I mean, guards aren't after me. I'm not on their shit list. But
I shouldn't
those
even
two,
be in that situation.
those two are trapped in there, sort of. Not really. I guess I like sort of scoot out of the way of like the entrance and just like start studying one of the scrolls to possibly learn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna
Might
wait
as
a
well.
little bit and see if just spellcraft.
What scroll are you looking at?
Oh, the moderate repair.
So that's like what, a level 2 spell?
Yeah, because light is level 1.
Okay. Have to see what the DC is for printing spells real quick. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so go ahead and roll.
All right. I got 28.
Okay, yeah. You easily learn and copy the spell into your spell book.
So, repair moderate damage.
Okay, so back to Ariana and Rogdred. What are you guys doing?
I say we should do hide checks at this point, and just sort
No,
of
you're
hide.
good. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we're good.
We're good.
Okay, so
Yeah, they're not searching for you. After like the cloud dissipates, they're just like keeping like watch, but they're not like actively looking for you.
I can use dancing lights as a distraction.
I
How'd you
say
work with that?
I suggest to her that we contact Septic and try and find a way around this village and this pass.
Okay.
Um, and
No one
I
has knowledge of geography, right?
no.
No.
Oh man.
Come on. We're not dipsticks. We took the cool knowledge.
Well, I need my skills. I'm the wizard.
I guess Ariana can do a nature check.
All right.
Is that what you have?
Wow. A 3.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Why
you feel
do I
pretty
roll
hopeless
so low? God.
when you think about alternate ways to get across this range, other than by freaking climbing it. You
That
kind
would
of
be
just
bad.
draw a blank and shrug to yourself.
Well, shit. Oh, I'm
Um,
gonna.
yeah.
Is Septic at a high point in the mountain where he can like see different paths?
Um, I mean, you can ask him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pull out the necklace and be all yeah. Um, I'll contact
Necklace of
Septic.
plot convenience. Activate.
Mhm.
Septic, do you hear me?
Yes, are you and Rogdrug done being stupid?
Character.
First of all, he's done being stupid, and we need a way to get around the mountain. Can you see any path that would help us in that endeavor?
Well, there is a path up here, but there's also potential for more guards. I haven't seen any yet, though.
Um, at that point, after hearing that, I say, all right, Ariana, it'd be best if you could try and sneak through there on your own. I'm gonna go back through the village.
All right.
Um,
I
so
guess I'll,
don't split the party.
yeah.
That's why I'm not going too far.
So I guess I'll try to make my way to Septic
Oh,
then.
so we clearly saw like how big the village and its limits were, right?
I think we did.
Wait, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna go back through the village. Don't worry, I have a plan, but I know how big the village is, right? Like
Three
hello?
Yes?
Andrew.
landings, two on the
Andrew,
left,
Andrew,
one on the right, each having
okay.
buildings on them.
No, Andrew, no one heard like a thing you said
You're cutting out.
badly.
I heard three landings, and that was about it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Um,
shit.
well, anyway, just so you guys know, and so all the fans know, the fans, Tamriel Inquirer knows. I'm just gonna use the disguise self spell and pretend to be like a little a gnome.
Lorcan's gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he wants.
Are you watching this, Riley?
He's not.
Be funny if he was.
Yeah. Um. Hey.
You're alive again.
No, he's not.
There he is, without a mic.
There he
Nope,
is.
Yeah,
there he is.
my internet is like being stupid, and so it
Yeah.
stopped me.
Hey, so was mine.
Yeah,
So
you guys are like getting like really garbled, and then I died.
yeah,
So yeah, you were asking how big the village is?
I'm being basically I can make it past the village within an hour, right?
All up the stairs? It would at least like take you 5 minutes of like fast walking, I guess.
That's it. Oh God, yes. Okay. So
It's a
yeah,
pretty short mountain.
yeah. So I approach the village, and but I'm still in the tree line, and I cast disguise self.
Oh,
Yep. Um,
how does that work?
I can take the appearance of any humanoid. Um, I can make myself shorter, taller, heavier. It's so long as I can't become a four-legged creature.
Okay.
Um,
So what appearance do you take?
um, I can change my clothing as well. So I take the appearance of a dwarf, um, traveler. Just, it looks like I'm wearing like a leather tunic. Just mostly leather and like a big traveling cloak. Well, big for a dwarf. And the only weapon it seems that I have is a hunting dagger. Something to like
Okay.
uh and
So they're
and like
just
and a walking stick. And so I just sort of
Hmm.
walk through the village.
like the man you murdered.
Okay, so you start heading up the stairs.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
what?
I didn't hear you because there was some noise.
Okay, yeah, you start heading up the stairs, and you're approached by one of the guards, and he says, "Where do you think you're going?"
Oh, yeah, hello, sir.
He,
I'm just trying to pass through the mountains to make my way to Gilderad. I'm an
he
old
laughs, and he
boy.
says, "No one takes this way to Gilderad. You're gonna get yourself killed."
Oh, fear not, fear not. I did have dwarven cousins all throughout
No,
these
no, he
mountains.
waves his hand, and he says, "There's literally no way past."
What do you mean?
He says, "There is no way past."
How do you mean? What is preventing the way past?
He looks astonished that you don't know, and he says,
Dragon.
"Goregate,
What?
Goregate."
That I type it into the chat because I can't hear you because my internet's crappy right now.
Oh,
A Goregate? What is that?
He says, "You should know, dwarf. It's one of your ancient underground complex things." He says,
Uh,
you go across this rope bridge and through the double doors, and it's supposed to be a gate that gets you past deeper into the mountain range, but there's no way to open the gate.
uh, how would an old traveler get himself to Gelderad?
He shrugs, and he says, "The only other way to Gilderad is from the north."
Through Velthrad?
He shrugs and he says, "You could pass Velthrad, but
Uh,
you'd have to travel through."
the forest?
No, no, no. He says, there's a mountain range up there. I think it's east of Belthrad. You have to travel through that mountain range."
Oh. I see, I see. I travel through the forest towards that mountain range and then cut south to Gilderad.
He shrugs and he says, "I suppose you could try your luck getting through Goregate." He says, "You'd probably be killed by one of those constructs in there." He
Mm.
says, "Legend is that there's some way to open it." He says, "Of course the dwarves didn't need to seal it permanently."
Oh no, of course not. I think I'll try my luck there. Hmm. And if not, I'm old. I'm going to die soon.
He shakes his head.
You are a depressing old man.
Yeah, he says, well, there was another. Yeah, he points up to the top of the staircase, and you can see big metal man draped in patchwork cloak up at the top, writing in a spell book all the way up there. He says, "I believe that traveler is going to try to get through Goregate."
Oh, he looks rather strong. He's very big. Is he a giant?
He shrugs and he says, "I was going to recommend that you travel with him."
Oh, thank you so much, young man. Here's a coin for your troubles, and I give you 2 gold for being such a nice guard. Um,
You can tell he's a lot younger than the other guards.
yes. And so I walk up to Septic.
Okay, so Ion is just sitting there at the bottom.
I'm gonna try and move silently towards them.
Okay,
Sort
I'm
of.
gonna say you try to do this while Rogred's talking to the guard, so he's kind of
Yeah.
like keeping him distracted.
Yeah.
Convenience.
I'll make a move silently check then.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a spot check with a penalty.
Fuck! Fuck
God damn it,
me!
Johanna.
Fuck me in the ass!
What
I
is
rolled a
it?
1.
You rolled a 1.
You
I
do
rolled a
that
1.
every time.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Johanna.
So you are moving as sneakily as you can, and you think you're doing really well until you get to the base of the mountain, and you start kind of like half scaling up it to get up the stairs past the guard without him seeing you. And right as
God
Roger
damn.
is finishing his conversation with him and starts walking up the stairs towards Septic, you slip and you just trip on the stairs and you kind of clatter with your rapier and short sword, like hitting the stone as you kind of roll down the stairs.
Oh,
And
god damn it.
the guard turns around and looks at you, and he says, "You were the one that was with the orc." And he draws his axe.
Bluff.
Bluffing. Yeah, bluff check. Incoming. I got a 17.
No.
What do you say?
I say, you have the wrong traveler. I have no idea what's going on.
He looks like he believes you, and he says, "Well, all right." Um, he stows his axe, and he just kind of sits on the stairs, keeping out watch, in case that mysterious woman tries to walk up the stairs.
I'm gonna. Wait, is he trying to prevent me from going up the stairs then?
Not you. I mean, he's not. He won't let you past. Well, I mean, he looks at you and he says, "Are you're trying to get up the stairs, right?
Yes.
Did you pay the entry fee?"
Yes.
Bluff check.
Damn it. 14.
Okay. He says, "All right. Head on up."
Okay. And I'll make my way up towards Rogdred and Septic.
Okay.
Oh, that could have gone so much worse.
Yeah. You're lucky you're pretty decent at BSing people.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, you make it up to the top there, and there's this old dwarven man and Septic who's still writing in his spell book, copying the spell from a scroll.
Do I know that the old dwarven man is Rogdred?
Yeah, you saw Rogred transform.
No,
Oh,
did
okay.
she? I thought I moved away first.
Oh, yeah, you don't know who this freaking dwarf is.
Oh, okay.
Kill him.
Kinda
Kill
weird.
the dwarf.
Hello, young
Kind of
woman.
just, I kind of just glance at the dwarf
Hello, young
Septic.
lady.
Ugh, dwarves.
Is the internet falling apart right now?
Whose? Mine?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything for like. It's mine too. Anyway. So.
I kind of make a remark about dwarves in a disgusting tone.
No offense taken. And so at this point, I just sort of said, "You there, Septic? Come on, let's go."
I turn my head, obviously not recognizing him, and I look quizzically at him that he knows my name.
Of course, I know your name. I'm the one who built you.
Bluff check.
Well,
Actually, seriously, do a bluff check. And
I'll do sense
Adrian,
motive.
yeah,
my bluff check is
Natural 20.
17 plus 8.
oh my god, 25?
Fucking bullshit.
Blow me.
Did you do your sense motive?
Yeah, I got 11.
Yeah, you completely believe him.
Can I
So-
do a sense motive?
Yeah, you do too, I guess.
Well, where's sense motive?
Fucking
I got an 11
bullshit.
too.
Oh god, yeah, you guys are pretty dang sure this guy's telling the truth.
God damn it!
Now,
You're all
come
kind
with
of
me.
shocked.
Come with me, and I'll tell you everything you'll need to know.
Well, we need to find her
So, we
dumbass.
walk into the
I'm
mountain.
surprised that Septic's not saying anything. I mean, he just found his creator.
He's very somewhat shell shocked. Like he doesn't.
Daddy!
Yeah, I
he's
insist
very-
that you both follow me.
he's-
Come,
he's
follow
stunned.
me, follow me.
And I find it funny that, like, Ariana isn't even, like, wondering where Rockdread went.
No, I said
No, she was. She
I
is.
said, where the hell is our dumbass friend?
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry.
Probably been murdered by the guards.
What
Dead at the
what
guard's
friend are you
axis.
talking about, young lady? Come, follow.
Okay, so let me just describe this area again. So like, at the top of the staircase, it's this winding path that leads down the other side of this mountain, and it leads to this rope bridge that connects to another mountain. And in that other mountain, there is that large cylindrical building that is carved into the side, and there are these two stone statues of dwarven warriors on either side of this great set of double wooden doors. And so you're walking down the winding path to the rope bridge. Anyone
Oh,
say
boy.
anything while you're walking, or
So we get to the rope bridge.
yeah,
Or-
I guess. Yeah, and so you come to the side of the rope bridge that connects to obviously your mountain, and it looks really old and unstable,
Oh boy.
kind of rickety, swaying around.
Is there any check you can make on that to see if it's safe to cross?
Appraise.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. Do appraise.
Septic. My boy.
I got a 3.
Yeah, you're like, that's safe.
Totally safe. You know,
I got
walk
a.
right
I
across
got,
it.
I got a.
I do handstands on that thing.
Wow, guys, I got a 20. Natural.
Done,
Rocket's
Jay.
pretty sure that at least Ariana would probably make it past. He knows
Yeah.
that himself, he'd probably have trouble, and that Septic would probably fall straight through it.
Yeah.
I
So.
don't think we can throw septic across.
So how much? At this point, I undo my spell.
Okay.
And I reveal myself. I'm like, so, am I good or am I good?
Gah!
I'm gonna slap him.
I'm gonna catch her hand and laugh. Do I have to do a reflex roll for that?
No.
Nah.
I mean, unless she's like really dedicated to slapping your crap.
I think she is.
I
Do an
kind of
attack roll,
am.
then.
She, yeah.
Do an attack roll.
Do I have to add like all my bonuses and shit then?
Just your melee attack rolls.
Yeah, I got a 16.
And reflex.
No, it would just be against your AC.
Oh, just against my AC.
Yeah, nice daylight.
What? A daylight? My AC is 16.
Oh.
Okay. So I guess she like slaps you, but it doesn't hurt.
Okay. I laugh.
It's kind of she just patted you on the cheek.
And I say I'm gonna wait for
You're gonna wait for.
I'm waiting for darkness, however much time there is, because then I'll be able to get Rogdrad and I'll be able to get all of us across the bridge.
You're gonna carry everyone.
Yes.
Okay, so
I'm going to kill you.
you wait maybe like 4 hours or so. Eventually, the sun sets to the west, and here you are. It's dark, and it's like 5:40 p.m. Not
Mhm.
totally dark, but it's dark enough.
Okay. Um, yeah, so at this point it's dark enough that I can use my ability. Um,
Oh, I have a scroll of levitate.
yeah, but you don't
Does
need to
that
use
only
it.
go straight up and down?
No, you can like move around with it.
Well, actually, how much does Rogdrad weigh? Sorry, does what's his name weigh?
Septic?
Like a
Septic.
ton.
Yeah,
Are you
I made
serious?
him weigh like 700 pounds.
Oh
Uh,
God.
Yeah, he's like, well, he's about the size of a minotaur.
But in
Damn.
That's
heavy
how much.
metal form.
Yeah.
do you weigh 700?
Who?
Crap. Then yeah, you're gonna have to use your um
Levitate.
yeah,
Scroll
you're gonna
of
have to use your levitate
levitate.
scroll. I'm gonna be able to take Ariana across the gap without using the bridge. Because it's shadowy enough, I will. Yeah, no, actually,
Well,
if I'm taking her, then yeah, I'm gonna have to
she can walk across, and you'd probably be fine. Well,
Yeah, I
maybe.
don't weigh that much.
Yeah,
no, well,
if you try
that's
to
just
do
it.
like a balance check, that wouldn't be that bad.
Okay. Oh, she could do that, then that's easier for me.
Oh
Oh,
God,
hey,
I hope I don't roll another one.
while we were
Oh my god.
waiting, could I have tried to be learning the levitation spell?
No.
Fair enough.
It would take you.
More
What
than
is
a
it?
couple hours.
Is that a level 3 spell? I think so. So
Is
that
it
would.
really level 3?
I don't know. I'm gonna check actually.
I thought that was a lower.
It might be level 2. Let's see. Levitate is a level 2.
Okay,
Okay.
so
It
how,
would
how,
take
how
you
about this?
2 hours, I think, to write it down into your spellbook.
How about this?
Alright, so I'll just use it.
Wait.
Oh,
Before you do that, let's um. Okay,
crap.
Ariana, are you gonna cross?
Yeah,
All right, go for it.
I can make it.
Okay, so go ahead and.
Oh yeah, I definitely make it.
Okay,
I got
Good
a
stuff.
15.
Yeah, you're good. So
okay,
you
good
walk
stuff.
across, and the bridge sways very
I
little.
frolic across.
You dance.
It's all good, guys.
For you.
Yeah.
How far across is the gorge?
It's about um 50 feet.
Okay. Um, yeah, and I can make out like shadowy areas near her.
Oh yeah, like the shadows of the statues or her
Yes.
shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So
could use my shadow.
yeah, so I'm gonna step into septic shadow and appear at Ariana's.
Hi.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Acre breaker.
Yep. This is me doing my shade thing.
Alright. Isn't that like the first time you've used that ability, or have you
Yeah,
used it?
I'm gonna talk to you guys about that later. Like I've been really ignoring the fact that I'm a shade kind of stupidly.
Yeah.
Chaotic stupid.
Okay, so I guess Septic's the only one on the other side now.
Alright. Use the scroll of levitation.
Blah, 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 blah.
You should have memorized that.
I should have, but I can pick up a scroll in some other city.
No, sir. Wait, you should go to bed. Good girl. Okay, what? What was the last thing that was said?
I
Oh,
said,
he could pick up another scroll in another city. So
Oh yeah, okay. So you float across. And these like ethereal ghost wings kind of like form out of your hands and feet, and they carry you across. And
And
yeah,
this is a good place to stop
yeah,
because it's 2 a.m.
you are standing there before the Great Goregate. All right. So
I'm kind of depressed that I failed that slap check.
thanks for watching, whoever did.